All right, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Stream's over. Everyone have a nice day.
I'm 5 seconds in, not even.
I am, if nothing, if not a torment.
Kit started late because he had to go pick up groceries.
Bully him.
I don't need to be that bully. Honestly, the game should run hella smooth now, considering the fact that I've updated the thing.
Yeah.
So I know I said that there was some stuff I was gonna do between last stream and this stream, and frankly, completely forgot.
Wow.
In fairness to me,
not my streamer.
In fairness to me, I've had a fucking ridiculous week. I didn't even tell you all the other stuff that's happened this week.
Fair.
Like, there's one thing in particular that the ramifications of are gonna suck, but whatever. But yeah, do you remember what happened last time?
Our best girl died immediately because we can have nothing in this world.
Stabbed in the chest.
Yeah, pulled a Final Fantasy VII. Sorry, guys, spoilers for a game that's frankly older than most of the people that watch Kit.
Oh, very true. Sorry, I was grabbing my charger.
And then we got the blade, and it seems like the blade poisons some people, not us though. We don't play that game.
So I'm gonna encourage you to ask questions about how things work, just so I can like kind of explain. But if the game is gonna explain it later, I'll leave it as it is.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like you. I don't know. Like you said, obviously there's some like, the word I'm gonna use is it ages you faster. And
no.
It looked like it was gonna kill that one guy.
So Dunban, so I mean, it just all it did was like put a huge amount of stress on Dunban's body.
Yeah,
like that's this whole thing. So just for some like context sort of stuff, you remember? So do you remember what the last scene was before the?
It was the blacksmith talking to Dunban, right?
Oh, hold on a sec. It's fine. Change the time here real quick. I just want to check to see if there's some unique monsters, if we've killed them or not. I just gotta remember their names. So there was a scene where there was an expedition that went to a snowy mountain, and then Dixon like showed up and was like, "Oh, there's a Monado. Oh, there's this kid who's just chilling there."
Right, born directly under it, not born, but like abandoned directly under the Monado.
Correct. So we'll learn more about that expedition, obviously, as like time goes on. But for now, all you need to know is whatever happened around that Monado, everyone died except for Shulk. Do we know why?
Being buff as shit.
Even as a kid, he's buff as fuck.
He's buff as fuck.
We don't know why.
We don't know shit.
Yeah, we don't know why he survived or how, but just know that he did
survive a deadly event completely alone as a baby.
There is a... Oh yeah, there's more quests I can... And I think I can take. I'll check here in a little bit. I just wanted to see some stuff.
Because the game's letting you take quests that you probably shouldn't be.
Yeah, so I talked to War about that, and she also thought it was really odd. But I'm pretty sure it's just the fact that, like... So, I think it's an issue that happened with the Wii version of the game. And since this is just kind of more like there's a few other updates and everything, and like a graphical overhaul of the game. Yeah, it's mostly a port. I think what it was is that New Game Plus wasn't like exactly linked up properly, so it assumes that every game you're doing needs to have some New Game Plus elements.
Gotcha.
Because realistically, and I think this is the reason why it's like really unknown why it happens. Realistically, after you beat the game, you should just do a new game plus file. But I wanted to start like super.
Not.
I mean, because you could just be like super overpowered, and then we could beat the shit out of everything. But since I want you to, not get spoiled on like half of the stuff in the game, I, made what I think is the correct decision of, there we go.
Stepping it back.
Yeah, stepping it back. Exactly. So that's why I'm like, this should be fine.
I'm turning up the hate. You're really getting into this ride.
I think we've defeated this. I just want to be sure. I know we beat the other one, but I don't know if I beat this thing.
I don't recognize it, so I'm gonna say no.
Sorry. I was like trying to see like what I'm doing. Okay, no affinity coins, so we did get that. We did get it already. Okay. So this is that. And okay, so these are the only two other ones that I want to kill around here. And then we can go to, this is Colony 9. Magmel Ruins. Just obviously writing everything down.
Yeah.
As the kit usually does.
He does.
Sorry, it's Tephra Cave. We'd killed a giant caterpillar last time, didn't we? Like when we went into the cave, do you remember that? Yeah, I think we did.
Yes.
Dude, some of these names are hilarious. Also, there's some of these I'm like typing up that I'm like, I don't even remember how we're gonna defeat them. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, since most people do like New Game Plus, I think that's why it's just not like super well known, and this is probably just a leftover thing from
they didn't think about it, and it just kind of does that.
Correct. So. All right. And then we have I have to make sure that I have all the quests and everything done too. This is all the different day and night stuff. There's this dude again. Gregorio. Do I need to have a... No, we could
party member.
I think you're all the NPCs, right?
Yeah, typically. It depends if there's multiple NPCs talking in a conversation, but typically. Must work harder. Keep focused. I'm in the zone. Can't slow down for a second. 1 plate for you, or maybe 5.
So sometimes during quests... Dude, no, then it gets poisoned. So this is the first instance of this happening.
We see into the future.
Yeah, so we can do quests, and we will be able to... Well, obviously we can do quests. But with certain quests, we can see into the future, and when we see into the future, it will tell us how something will happen. Sometimes this is where, like, things split, where we have to...
Doing the quest means that this person lives, not doing the quest means they fucking die.
Yeah. Correct. This is the future. We don't need to listen to Passed Out Buddy. Because it hasn't happened yet. Still you, though.
What? What's wrong? You think I'm looking a bit funny? You think I'm working too hard? Ha, I am mean. I am feeling worn out. Times are a bit tough. Rough fuck. But it doesn't matter. Not when I think of my cute little daughter.
So in Division Giorgio has collapsed. Working to support his daughter. Do something to prevent that from happening. So we can either convince Giorgio or
give him hella bread. Oh, we can't just buy his debt. Okay. Listen, I'm glad you care enough to ask. Just don't worry.
So this is the one type of quest I don't like, I guess.
Because you have to do it before a certain check.
No, so this isn't a time one. You might notice that the quest reward is ?
Yeah.
Depending on how you do the quest, it changes the reward.
Oh. So we might have to do something we don't want to do just for the fact it gives a better reward.
In this case, it doesn't matter. But in like the future, yeah, there could be like some drastic consequences that happen and it changes the affinity chart and so on and so forth.
Fair.
In this case, if we talk to, from what I'm assuming, I'm not looking at either one. Like, I'll let you just choose. One will give us more HP, or like a gem that gives us more HP. The other will give us a gem that lets us resist like magic attacks.
We are taking the resist.
Well, I'm letting you choose how we solve the quest. So either we talk to him or we talk to his daughter.
How old is his daughter? Like, is this an adult or is this like a 4-year-old?
Well, he's saying cute little daughter, so let's see. We need to find... Where is Giorgio on here? It's you. Is this Paola?
So we don't know his daughter because there would be a line connecting them.
Well, no, because
no,
like in
them liking each other, right?
Yeah, in the well, no, that would still show up. In this case, though, we don't know his daughter. We know her name is Paola, but since it's shown in the future, we don't actually have her.
Okay.
So, but I imagine if we go elsewhere, we'll imagine Paola's this girl that's over here.
Because I'm telling you right now, if it's a child, I'm not burdening a child with their father's woes. But if it's like an adult, then we should talk to the daughter and be like, you need to get your dad under control.
Are you Paola? Yeah, you're Paola. That's the kid.
That is a child. We are not talking to the child. It's, you know what? An adult's got to do what an adult's got to do. We'll talk to dad. Nah, dad's not going to listen to us. Dad's going to die if we don't. We'll talk to the child.
Final decision?
Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
Come and see.
He's working himself to death. Yeah, Kit Daddy. I told him to be careful. I don't want him to die. So please save my daddy. Oh my god, I don't have a mummy, so I can't lose my daddy as well.
Hey, if you go to Egypt, I hear they have plenty of those.
I fucking knew you were gonna say it because I was thinking it too. I used to give him a shoulder massage every morning. He said I was so good
definitely
at it.
Said evening. That definitely said evening.
Was it? Oh damn! See, this is what I'm talking about. Kid and I had a whole long conversation about how I can't fucking read chat. And,
the thing is, you don't skip sentences. You miss like a single word, but like it makes more sense morning. But I think it's trying to say like it's
no, it doesn't.
After
you
work
come
there.
home from work, you're sore, you work it out.
I guess so.
I'm just autistic sometimes. Oh, he said I was so good at it. I bet that's why he gets tired now. What? Did she just say because? I don't like child logic. He should at least go home and sleep once in a while. But he never does. It's just work all day, every day. It's okay though. I have a plan. I'll pretend I have fainted. Straight manipulation. Got it. Immediate. And you can call Daddy to come help me. It'll look more convincing if I eat a few insanity mints. No, I bail. We're not drugging the child. No, I take it back. I changed my mind.
You're stuck in this. You're stuck in this option.
Can you go to the Tepper Cave and get 3 of them for me? Yeah, I got them in my pocket. Here you go. Take my drugs.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you thought this game.
We're drugging the child. Got it.
Oh my gosh. They're just gonna go insane, start smacking their head on the wall. Pella, what's happening? Red bunnies everywhere. I see
The drug tastes real good.
I see the four-eyed demon in the distance, Father. You've never said Father
four-eyed is
before?
one-eyed.
This one's a kid. I don't think they know how to count to 5 yet.
It's valid.
I just realized that the time is changed to the point where
You can't do the quest.
everyone's going to sleep. Ugh. Chapter caves where we do have to go eventually, but we'll get there in due time. Right, who is this person? Francois.
Francois.
Shulk has to talk to her.
It's such a tragedy. I suppose it can't be helped.
Let's not worry about that.
All the flowers in my garden got crushed during the attack. I worked so hard to grow them, but now it saddens me to look at them. I mean, lady, you have your life. Maybe get over it.
True. I lost my girlfriend. Like, what do you mean?
Hey, this is your line, bitch.
I know. I know what it feels like to lose something important. I hope there's something we could do to help.
Francois feeling sad because the flowers got up. Find her
What?
some dawn hydrangeas to cheer up.
Yeah. Hydrangeas.
And I want to on record. Yeah, I can pronounce hydrangea. Can't read a Japanese name. Anyways, you'll bring me some flowers? Absolutely. Thank you.
Ryan, why aren't you
I am
chiming
only
in?
doing this for the fucking XP. You were not that important to me. Wow, dawn hydrangeas. They are my favorite. Well, that's not what. Okay. I can't wait until they're in full bloom for everyone to enjoy. This time I'll try growing them to be more resilient. Yes, it can resist a fucking laser beam. I'm on it.
Machines.
Please come by and see the dawn hydrangeas when they're in bloom. Let me guess, they bloom at dawn. Is that a
Crazy.
good guess? Is that
He's
okay.
happy. Hooray.
I'm glad she's happy. I'm not fucking happy. She didn't give me that enough XP.
Like how everyone who's important, quote unquote, or part of that infinity chart, like, they lived. Your name is Colony 9 resident? Ah, you're fucking dead, bruh. What an unfortunate name
You're
to
wearing a
have.
red shirt? Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Remember this guy?
No.
We left him with
yes,
his...
I do. Oh, you brought the oil. You youngins ain't half bad. My back hurts. Help me.
Help me.
After the
No.
attack, sir.
Yeah, fucking...
come back
I
with
need
it.
you to run like your life depends on it, but we'll get the oil after that. That's fine.
Afterwards.
Yeah.
Nothing can stop us once we get going. My old back's feeling much better. I'm fit as a fiddle again. That's how that works.
Buddy, I'm pretty sure your back is just fine, considering the fact you probably had to run from the fucking Mechon. I gotta run for the Mechon! My back suddenly is great! I feel young again.
I can't feel pain. Why? Adrenaline.
Fucking adrenaline, run! Alright, how do I get up there again? There's a way to get up here, and I just don't remember. Oh, these stairs.
Alley-oop.
Shit's going down, grab a cactus.
Oh, hello.
Still you. You're all the NPCs.
Please, you must listen. My son went missing years ago. Oh no, look, he's dead.
He's
I'm
dead,
sorry,
dude.
he's
He's
dead.
dead. He's
Dude,
dead.
he's just fucking dead. What do you mean? You're a bad mom.
My son been
My
missing
son went
years
missing
ago,
years
but it's
ago.
okay.
And I think I know where he went. Then why didn't you go look?
Hey, I guess we have a problem at hand.
No, really. I found something that belongs to him. That's how I know he's gone. It's been years. Of course he's gone. And he's never coming back. And worst of all, I don't even have his remains to return to the Bioness?
Bioness.
Bioness?
It's The Bionis and the Mechonis are the two.
Could you find his other effects? I'd like to know how far he went. Sure.
You can count
That's
on
not
me,
a
old
waste
lady.
of my fucking hero's time. Is that so?
Do I look like someone who'd make jokes?
Yes.
Hey, now it's Ryan time, right?
It's so nice to see there are still upstanding youths in this world, yet nobody says that. You're fucking weird. You remind me of my son. Oh no, that's not healthy. My son said he was aiming to reach the Bionice's head, silly boy. I don't know how far he got, but I'd like if you found his effects.
You have to find 3 things of his son. Okay? Do you know where we are right now?
It's ass.
No, we're on the inner leg.
Huh?
We're on their inner leg.
That's a long hike for you to just get your kid's body. I don't know if I care enough about this. Thank you most kindly. Accepting my son's fate was hard, but it's left me much more at ease. Take care in your own travels. No, bro. Oh, well,
Oh, you did.
my life is over.
That was a Shulk line. Yeah, no, there, dude. Some of the freaking. Oh, so I didn't even show this off because I'm so dumb when I first played this, and it never clicked on for me. Okay, so you see how like the map is fully filled in,
Yeah.
but I definitely like did not go to this island over here or all the way back here.
Is that also a part of New Game Plus?
No. So there was a joke. There's a few running jokes from Xenoblade, and it's funny because I very clearly remember it, but obviously for everyone else, like it's been years, so they don't. There was a few jokes where we had swimming streams, is what they were called, because a lot of the map for a few places is just an ocean, but you can swim endlessly. So I would just go around just filling the map in.
Swimming the edge.
Just swimming, yeah. Didn't find out until I think I beat the game when I believe it was War. After like thinking about it, pointed out that after getting every landmark on the map, it just autofills the rest of the map.
So you wasted a lot of time.
Oh, so much time. There's one area where it's like, I think it's like 10 islands or something just in an ocean. And I swam for 3 hours on a stream. Just filling in everything.
Yeah, I hate that for you. I'll be so
Yeah.
honest.
Listen, knowing now, obviously hindsight's 2020, but gotta admit that's kind of funny.
Oh, it's fucking hilarious.
I mean the swimming streams are fun. Like I said, there's a few things I do remember. Let's see this kid. What does this kid
I
need?
think this kid had an affinity that you didn't have yet. I feel like I remember this.
No, this is when we talked to the Nopon. We can't accept this quest for like so long.
Great.
There's a single party member that we just cannot get for so long. What's this kid's name? Nareen?
It's whatever the damn well I want it to be.
Okay, we can. Weirdly enough, this is. I just saw what the quest name is, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, not
Hey,
again!"
Shulk. I really need to talk to you. It's serious. Me and
Paula,
Paula had this big, huge public falling out. It was so embarrassing. It's about Ryan and you. It's really silly. We're arguing about who was the strongest and the hottest. I told her it was you, obviously. No need to worry about that. But I now need you to go kill a dragon for me. Completely alone. Are you stupid or something? Rain's is a load cooler. Oh, you're the stupid one. Shulk's way better and cuter. Well, Rain's hotter and stronger.
you gotta call him Rain. It's Ryan.
No, it's Rain now.
All right. Let the rains fall down and call it 9.
Ryan's got a small brain. Ryan's just as clever as Shulk. Well, well. Shulk's kinder. Anyways, Ryan's big and scary. Oh my god, I hate people. Ryan can protect me. Nothing can hurt me as long as Ryan's around. When has Ryan ever had to protect you? Bet you didn't even know Shulk mended my toy for me once. Yeah, I didn't like that sentence. I can't believe you just said that. Ah! Gonna cry now, you big crybaby.
I don't know, probably just make things worse between you guys.
Oh, Shulk, please. My street cred will be ruined if you don't. Okay. Everyone's a laugh at me.
Me and Ryan never argue. Can't you two be more like us?
I guess, maybe, we could be. I promise to make up with Paula if you promise me something. Show us that you really are best friends forever.
Raise the affinity between Shulk and Ryan to a good degree, and then talk to Noreen.
Didn't we already do that? Didn't we?
No, you have to get to max affinity with Ryan.
God, bro, I feel like I'm playing Mass Effect. What the fuck do you mean? Hey, do this thing that won't happen until like the final like couple hours of the game, and come back.
Yep.
You have to convince me first. Then you gotta convince Paula.
No problem. Leave it to me. Oh, maybe it might just be green. Hold on. Is this just green? No. Okay. Yeah.
No.
I figured as much. I was like, why is it saying that it's like that color? But that's fine. I don't think that's one of the quests. One of the important ones. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously.
You're always wrong.
Damn, bro. There are some quests that are... Okay, so I can kind of explain this. So obviously there's the skill trees, and I mean, Fiora doesn't have a skill tree anymore. She's she
really.
She's kind of get dead. So you see there's 2 spaces left for other skills, right?
Yeah.
There are certain quests where if taken, they have to be taken by one of the specific party members, and with them personally chiming in that has nothing to do with extra scenes, they will get a new skill tree.
That is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. Hey, we're gonna lock skills. Hope you got that person before you accepted that quest. And I know those quests come so early.
No. So what I mean is, like, we would talk, let's say like we were Ryan, right? Or like a different party member, and talk to that person, and that was one of the skill quests. They'd be like, nah, I really would like to talk to Shulk.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. That's type of does it in these types of games. That's
yeah.
fine.
So if we, I think that's not one of them though. I think that's just teaching you about some other stuff.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
We can't do this. Hold on, I just want to see what the name of this game, this quest is. Yeah. Okay. So this is a timed quest.
Great.
But we can't do it for a while. Or no, sorry, it's not a time quest. This one's a split choice.
And we need a person in our party to make the split choice.
Well, that one in particular. I am going to assume that this quest down here is the other half of it. What is your name? No, you're Leopold.
49 resident.
What a great name.
Yes?
Leopold.
I'm used to being in debt, but never this badly. I'll never be able to pay the whole lot back. And the total keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. The worst part is, it's affecting my ability to rate anything decent. So I barely have any kind of cash flow incoming at all. Was this written by a Japanese studio?
Yes.
Okay. There's a phenomenon in translating, and I'm going to forget what the term is, that basically you would never say bigger and bigger and bigger in English. You would just say bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
But because of how it translates, they assume that one, you need to add an extra and you don't, and then two, you should always say it 3 times instead of wow. We would typically cut off the third one because it doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
Listen here, Sonny. You better pay me back. $300,000 gold in 2 days. You do realize what'll happen if you don't pay, right? But you can't. We agreed on 2 months. I can't get it that quickly. Well, the deal's changed. If you don't pay up, I'm gonna seize everything you own. The bloke who lent me the money is really turning the screws. I don't know what I could do, but somehow I'll have to keep up the payment somehow.
Yep. Meet King Squeeze and object to this harsh collection methods.
Is there a split choice here, or is it just do that?
No, it's just do that. There is... What is this? Oh, that's probably King Squeeze himself. That makes more sense. Okay. Yeah, so the developer is Monolith Soft, who made all the Xeno games. And Bait and Kaidos. I don't know if you know what that game series is.
I do not.
A really interesting one that I want to stream. And then they also made Project X Zone, which weirdly enough, I feel like you would like the concept, but probably not the gameplay.
That bad, huh?
If I recall, sorry, I'm gonna pause just to remember this. If I recall correctly, it is like a kinda Fire Emblem sort of game.
Fair.
Actually, it might be more to XCOM. Now that I think about it, it's one of the two. I can't remember specifically. I just know it's like grid based, but I think there are like sort of percentages. But the entire purpose of it is a massive multiverse of characters are all working together to take down something. So,
Fair.
You have, I'm trying to find like, somebody's here. Let me just say like a few that are in the first game and then in the second game, and you probably will recognize some of them. Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine.
Oh, of course. Little Resident Evil. Love it. Love it.
Yep. Dante.
From Devil May Cry.
Correct. Ryu and Ken.
From Street Fighter.
Yep. X and Zero.
I want to say Mega Man, and I feel like I'm off.
Nope, it is Mega Man.
Wow.
Frank West.
I could see the face. I don't know the game.
Dead Rising.
Yeah. Okay, the camera guy, right?
Yeah. There are two characters. I'm just pointing this out. You're not going to know it, but from Valkyria Chronicles 3.
Interesting.
Arthur.
Morgan?
No, it's a SNES game.
Oh, okay. Oh, Arthur from the TV show Arthur?
No, it's Arthur from, oh my gosh. It's Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins.
I am actually familiar with that. That is a hidden gem, apparently. People talk very highly about that.
Yep. And then the last one you might recognize is Ulala.
By the same name.
No, it's from Space Channel 5. It's a rhythm game.
Okay, I thought it was the Bat.
Oh, I gotcha. And then there is a sequel where they also added Strider Hiryu. You might know who that is.
I don't.
He's from a game called Strider. Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima.
Why do I know those names?
Yakuza.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
And you might know these two. Crom and Lucina.
The name is hitting some type of bell in my head, but I couldn't tell you why.
Both are characters in Smash Bros.
Yeah, is it the no, that's Byleth. I'm thinking Byleth.
Same series, it's Fire Emblem. They somehow have
Yeah, okay.
Fire Emblem in this game too. They have Captain Commando from Captain Commando. They also have Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. And they also have Segata Sanshiro.
From
He's the face of Sega.
Sega. Absolutely not. That is Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck you. How dare you?
No, so the Sega game consoles. More so. And then also Segata Sanshiro is like the face of like the Sega Genesis.
Oh, okay.
And that stuff. And then there's also Phoenix Wright and Maya Fey.
Phoenix Wright from what?
Crazy. Yeah, no. It's a crazy like sort of collab game.
You think I pressed our friend Leopold too much for money he doesn't have? I can't deny it, but I'm not an unreasonable moneylender. Yeah, I just gave someone $300,000 knowing they can't pay it back, so I could claim their house. I just wanted to pay back the money he owes me. Is that too much to ask? Yes. He could do it if he just stopped splashing out on his girlfriend. Then his wages could go to paying me back instead. And then we'd be square. I'd gladly call the whole thing off. You know, for some reason, I don't believe you. Like, even in the slightest. Once again, very nicely done. Oh my god, is this the girlfriend?
Yeah.
Okay, well, bitches gotta die, I guess. Of course. It's child's play getting men like him to give me all their money, to spend all their money. Good work, my girl. Here's your new orders. This much? Are you nuts? Why do you need him to get into this much debt? I think it's about time I got out of this game for good. I want this boy's house. It's in a nice area, worth quite a bit. The infamous King Squeeze is packing it in, huh? Alright, you got a deal. Expect a sizable contribution to your retirement fund. Make sure you don't screw this up. And make sure he doesn't find out. You would say that. You're the one who's looking to cash in. Leopold would never blame me anyways. He loves me. What? What do you want? You could wipe that suspicious look off your face for start. There's nothing going on here.
So now we have to either talk to Sylviane or Leopold.
What is the She's part of the gimmick. Why would we reveal it to her?
One of them will give us ranger shoes, the other one gives us quirk boots, aka two things I don't care about. So choose one and we'll go from there.
Well, Leopold, I guess.
Oh, they're standing right next to each other.
Call that bitch out.
Yes?
Hold on, you say Sylvie's been working for King Squeeze? Right under my nose the whole time. So that was their plan? Make Sylvie spend all my money so I have to borrow more? Then hit me up for the repayments? Nah, it can't be. This girl's been a big spender since the day she was born. She would never spend my money to line King Squeeze's pockets. But if King Squeeze's business falls apart, wouldn't that mean my debts will disappear with him? What a plan! It's brilliant! Sorry, this is a bit out of the blue, but I need a favor from you. Can you get your hands on caterpillar poison? Oh my god, dude. We jumped on murder real quick. Then distract King Squeeze and secretly slip it into his pocket. I'll intend to arrange an interview with him for a fake article. Something like Connie not top earners of the year. He'll take the bait, we'll meet him, and I'll coincidentally find the poison. He gets incarcerated, loses face, and his business is finished. He'll never show his face around here again. While I do feel that he needs to go to jail, this is not exactly how I would do it. But
what a crazy set of circumstances, wouldn't you say?
I would. That is exactly how I would define the situation.
Who are you? Sesame.
Sesame seed.
Answer is we can't talk to you. Where is the other dude? Okay, so you know that girl that I just talked to that I skipped through the quest?
Yes.
That character we don't have yet. But the other quests that we can do, the conversations featuring Ryan.
Okay.
Neither of which I don't care about the gear in either of them, like I said. The problem is I don't know where this fucker is. Because apparently he's supposed to show up at some point. Let me try like 10 o'clock? No, where is this fucker? Oh, never mind. I can't. Okay, I can't do it yet. That makes sense. Sorry, I'm just gonna double check the quests here. I know we've just been accepting quests and everything, but I just want to make sure that we're. The problem is I wish that this was in like a proper order that like would make sense. And it doesn't, so. We did turn in the biscuits one, right? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was like, that was the one that we started with Fiora, and then it's like, oh, Fiora, thanks for delivering. Where's Fiora? Well, let me tell you. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's good. We can't do that one yet. What's this quest? Oh, I gotta get Black Nectar. Okay, and then we can finish that. And then... I think there's one more I might be missing. Yeah, I am missing one. Is... What? Is there a quest like I'm not seeing?
Little bit of Monica by my side.
For a second, I thought that dude was just floating. Oh, fuck, I forgot that that's how that works. Where the fuck are you, Litmus? Okay, so this is something that I dislike, because I remember I had to really get advice from War to make sure I did this all correctly. Sorry, I should have been like a little bit more prepared, but we'll get some actual like good story and fighting going on. Okay, so is it this woman right here? Okay, so this woman's name is Sonia. We could talk to her, and she'll say some, and then the affinity chart gets updated. And because we have that, yeah, his quest shows up. Yeah, so now we can talk to this kid.
You look like solving problems, don't you? Well, I've got a Whopper.
Burger King.
BK. God damn it. I broke my mom's pendant. She loves it so much, Dad gave it to her. Well, now Mom's super angry and keeps making horrible mush for dinner.
Was this the Big Brother house?
If I don't eat some real food and fast, my tongue's gonna fall off. I've tried to find someone who could fix my mom's pendant, but no one in the residential district can do it. This is how you craft jewelry. I
There's
can't
a
walk
gem
very far on my
man,
own, so you can find someone instead.
I think Dean should be able to help. He works at the lab.
Really? Thanks, Shulk. Does that mean you'll ask him for me?
Yep.
Thanks, I owe you big time. That'll be $600. By the way, whatever you do, don't tell Sonia about this. Immediately tell Sonia. She's my mom.
We just run over there. Sonia! Sonia!
Your little brat broke your pendant. Oh yeah, here's the pendant. Don't lose it or anything.
You know
My
what,
favorite
actually,
way this
I
quest
thought
could
about this.
end is you literally just equip the pendant and never give it back.
Dude, I mean, there's some games that let you do that.
I know.
You just talk to
Like,
Sonia
it's
later.
it's like plus like 20
Okay.
XP or 20% XP or something. You're like, well, okay, you ain't getting this shit back.
Yeah. This is the best endgame gear ever. Give it back. Give it back.
Hi there.
You're looking unusually serious. Something up? You know you can always count on me, Shulk. Tell me what's wrong.
Hi
I
there.
did.
Okay, well, I was. Yeah, didn't come here.
I've got something to ask. I need you to fix a pendant that a boy named Rocco broke.
I just usually tell people to sort out their own problems. But I suppose he's just a kid. Okay, I'll take a look at it. I can fix this in no time. Hold on a moment.
Oh, you know what? I think that was registering him on the affinity chart. That was the first conversation.
Probably. Here, good as new. Rocco, that name sounds familiar. Rocco. Isn't he Sonia's little boy?
Yeah, that's him.
Make sure you say that it was me who fixed it. That's all the things I need.
I wonder what's gonna happen. Here you go, Rocco.
Hello.
You got it fixed. Wow, you really did. It's just like it was before. Who fixed it? Me.
It's Dean did. It's still
Dean
Rocco.
from the lab? I know. This Dean guy must be pretty awesome. He should date my mom. Oh, when I grow up, I want to be just like him. Oh, is he going to work in the lab now? Do we get a new hand? Anyways, I hope I can thank him properly. Thank you.
God, that just gave me flashbacks to something. Not gonna make sense, but we'll worry about it later. I'm going to hate everything. Alright, cool. And then we can't do the next one, and then that should be... Okay, so is that one... That one we can do... That's fine. Gotta poison a dude. What did we... Did I miss something? There's a quest that's saying that we should be able to do, but I don't know where... What is this? Oh, this is in a different area. Okay. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. Okay, cool. So we can't do anything else now. Now we can go... Oh, wait, no, we need the caterpillar poison. That's right. We gotta go poison a dude.
Caterpie, no.
Sorry, caterpile. Poison.
Nope, Caterpie.
Caterpie uses poison sting. Caterpie poisons itself.
Fuck.
That's physically impossible. Well, what'd you
It
expect?
happened.
It happened. Fucking, I don't know what we're doing. I just realized I need to kill caterpiles.
Yes, which you have not been doing.
Where? Oh, because they're in the cave. That would make sense. We killed one giant one. That's why.
Yeah. No, this makes sense.
Like I said, there's a heart-to-heart that we could do with like Shulk and Ryan. I don't know if you want me to just do them as we see them or like just
probably
wait on
not,
them.
because you said each heart-to-heart probably is gonna have multiple people you have to do it with. So.
Well, there's different like tiers, and it's hard to like really piece together like all of that stuff.
I'd rather like at the end of the game we just do a stream that's like, all right, heart-to-heart time.
Yep, heart-to-heart. There, yeah, that was the bit. This guy, Stellar Bugworm.
Well, that's not a Caterpie.
No, but we already killed it before, so we can. Now that we don't have Fiora, let's hope for the best.
This might be a lot harder.
Nah, Shulk's really feeling it. It's fine. There's always a joke where, like, because Shulk says he's really feeling it a lot of the time, and if you wear it
now, Mr. Krabs.
Yeah, well, you can have him wear like a swimsuit, right?
Yeah.
So you just have him saying, "I'm really feeling it" while wearing a swimsuit.
Saucy.
Yep. Hey, he's really feeling it.
He is really feeling it.
Ryan, you doing okay, buddy?
No, not really.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard.
Ninja skills.
For one-shotting a thing from the back, I'm guessing.
Just one-shotting it.
Good job, everyone. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
What a bunch of jokers. What did we get, by the way? Air slash, inflicts break, side effect, inflicts slow. Forgot.
You know, that is the one audio I know, because I think you get that skill in Smash as well.
Yep.
So there's a lot of air slash, air slash.
Air slash.
You never stood a chance. Good thing I'm here.
It's funny, the voice actor for... Oh, you know what? You do know Shulk's voice actor from a different game.
I thought so.
There is a... there is a Easter egg in Lego Star Wars, the big one that we played with all of the...
Skyward Saga? Or,
yeah, Skywalker Saga. Yeah. That one, he plays one of the Lego characters that's just like off in a cave, and all he does is recites Shulk's lines.
Oh, okay.
I think I've like told you about it.
Probably.
Killer combo. That wasn't even like a super strong one. That was a mining Petrochev, right? I think is what the name was.
I thought so. I don't know how to pronounce the P part, but that's how I would pronounce it.
Yep. Hey, look, insanity mints. Yeah, once again, some of the names in this game is funny. Is this also the... No, okay. We're probably not going to see what I'm thinking of for quite some time. That's fine. There's a lot of interesting stuff that we can do in this game. No, so you were mentioning previously that, like, oh, he could work in the lab now, right?
Yeah.
So he can't work in that lab, but there is a mechanic in the game way later on where you just go to different places. It's not like super, like story spoilers, it's just a thing. where you just talk to random people on that affinity chart and they'll be like, you know what, I want to move. And then you just help them move to a new area. And the city that they work in, they actually like work in.
Fair. Well, because like, this tells me you and I need to play a Civ game together. Like, not specifically Civilization, because I think Civilization's fallen off quite a bit in the last few years.
Dude, I would love to play a Civilization. Are you kidding me?
Like a base Civilization based game. Like, I know you played when it dropped. Was it called Humankind?
Yeah, and then it crashed my computer a few times, but now it's fixed enough to where we should be fine.
Yeah, but there's a lot of those that exist. I think that's a game you and
I would want to play. Together. I've been looking for people to play Europa Universalis or Hearts of Iron.
If you touch Hearts of Iron, I will stop being friends with you.
Okay, we will not play Hearts of Iron.
Do not go down that path. I promise you. At that point, just play Stellaris. I promise you. I
own like, because I've gotten it through packs, like a few of the games. So.
Hello. I don't know enough about Europa Universalis. It's the same thing. Like if you had said Crusader Kings, I don't know enough about that game to like speak on it. But you know that's nothing compared to Civ, right? Like there's nothing similar.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Oh, this is actual dialogue. Hold on. This guy's name is Defense Force Soldier, so I just thought he was going to give me a regular quest. My bad.
Oh, you're just in time. I think my partner went to check out the cylinder hangar. I'm worried he's not back yet.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, let's just get more affinity. Can I just keep declining and like just keep getting affinity that way?
It would probably be such a slow game.
That'd be funny. I kind of want to try that.
Don't you see the strange machines that were there when the Mechon attacked? I'm really worried. Can you take a look for me?
I'm really worried. Although if things turn nasty, you could always jump into the lake.
But that's also pretty scary. Ryan, how about it? Wouldn't you help out a defense force, buddy? Does everyone know Shulk's a badass at this point, or is that just like
not even a little bit?
Okay.
Not even a little bit. Cool. Like they see that he has the Monado, but they're like, he's the researcher. He's just taking along for some reason.
I'm so glad you lot came along. I hope you find him. Thanks for this.
Leave it to me.
No problem. Leave it to me.
You have another quest?
I've got something else I'd like you to do. Will you hear me out?
It's like you got a problem.
Sounds like you've got a problem. I want you to collect Arcano silk.
I think it's supposed to be Arachno. Arachno?
Oh yeah, that looks like arachnid. You're right. So go kill the spiders. Oh yeah. That stuff can sell for a pretty good price. I am not here to make you rich. No, I don't care about your kid. No.
His 6th kid though, dude.
I just had my 6th kid. That means anyone else will have to work 6 times as hard. I'll see that you get a reward. How about it? Or I could just sell the silk myself.
Must be one noisy household.
Yeah, it's like a madhouse. To see my kids' faces really makes me want to work hard. I just want to give them a good life. Okay, well, then stop having fucking kids. You're really gonna help me? Thanks ever so much. Don't let me down. Kind of think we already have it, to be honest.
Nope. That's. Alright, so the way we go now is to go in that right door. We gotta head to Colony 6.
This door?
Yep.
It was closed when we came past before. But it's open now.
Maybe it was programmed to open up in case of Mechon emergency. The way to the Bionis knee is just ahead. You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Is it just me? Sorry, this might just completely derail things because amusement. Does it look like Shulk has like, I would call it like the cat mouth, like the number 3.
It's a Japanese game. You know how Japanese design characters, right? They literally take a cat and humanize it.
That makes sense.
That's not a joke. That's genuinely how Japan learned to do animation. Will you listen to what I have to say? The Defense Force mission is never ending. Gathering supplies for Colony 9 is an important job, but we can't just get hold of the things we need.
This is collection. We don't need
Kneecap
to worry about
rocks.
it. Hey,
Do
we
the
have enough
kneecap
kneecap
rocks.
rocks. There you go, kneecap rocks.
Oh, and you also have a rep meter. Okay.
Oh, did I not explain that previously?
You might have, but obviously it's been a couple weeks.
It's been 1 week actually.
Oh, hi.
Been 1 week since you
I don't know what
left
happened
me.
yesterday.
That's fine. It's this thing right here, the stars.
Okay, what does that do?
So the more stars we have, the more it unlocks like quests. And I guess I never really explained trading.
No,
Don't
well,
use it
you
too
mentioned
much.
that everyone can trade, but they won't give you certain things until you get to a certain reputation.
Yeah, so that's what this is. So the higher your reputation, the more items get unlocked. Some quests purely rely on having a high reputation level.
Fair.
But then there's others. Is this Sylvain, by the way? Yes, it is. Sylvain. Others, like, they don't really, and you just trade and hope for the best. A lot of quests actually, like, are much easier if you do trades. But there are some characters, from what I recall, that, like, they have such ridiculous, and I do mean ridiculous, like, items that you just buy, and you're just set for life.
Fair.
So we can also see some of this stuff is, you know, being connected.
Yeah, I think it's funny in a reputation system because, like, okay, Mass Effect has this problem where it's like when you start the second game of Mass Effect, everyone knows your name. Literally everyone in the galaxy, because you have saved the galaxy from a literal world-ending threat.
Mhm.
And then you start the second game
Don't
doing it
traders use these
again,
things as
and the fact
guideposts?
that the store owners
Yeah.
are like,
We can follow them to the Bionis knee.
10% discount, it's the best I can do.
Okay,
Yeah.
Sir,
but if armed traders need
if I don't
guideposts,
get this,
it must be
everyone
pretty dangerous in
dies.
here.
I
Let's
swear to
keep our wits
God.
about us.
But I need money.
Definitely.
Sorry, they're just talking about ether lamps. We don't really care.
No, I know.
I love that in games where it's just like, here's the life-saving cure. Give me like an arm and a leg. It's like, dude, literally there is a pandemic going on. Please have a heart. It's like, dude, I gotta make a living somehow. You would be a hero if you gave me this. Yeah.
Nah.
$1,000. This is what I was looking for. These are ether crystal deposits.
That is an ice ether deposit.
So you really? Did I just get a big item or something? That's the bumper, not the other thing. Yeah, sometimes you'll get like pretty good stuff, but they're usually used in like gems.
The enemy's weak, but don't drop your guard. This won't take long.
Raring to go. Brian,
Just one more left.
Brian,
I'm feeling it.
I need you to. Where's
Brian
the
does not know how
rear?
to taunt, man.
Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is. Oh yeah, baby. Right.
This just dawned on me that the giant crab is probably.
Definitely do this.
Yeah, I was like, it's probably a whatever it's called,
All together now. Right.
a unique monster. Solid Kono.
Shadow up. Eat this. Eat this. I'm powering up. Come on. Beat.
I do like the fact that like there's so many different like
That's it. Everyone.
whatever it's called. There's so many different like movements that you have to do in this game.
Right. You're up.
Yeah, it seems a lot more involved than is typical for
Leave it to me.
this type of game.
It's not over yet. I know. Yeah, well played. We did it. Yeah.
I mean, there's some characters later where it's literally you don't have to move at all.
I'm feeling it.
The music though, we do love the music.
Fair.
Eat this. Now it's right time. Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork. We're the best.
There we go.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone?
Yeah, no. Xenoblade has some pretty darn good music. I've been playing a lot of games with like pretty good music lately, though. To be fair.
Yeah.
Why is there a beam of light? There's something I'm supposed to do here? Dude, I have been like binge watching, and I do mean binge watching freaking oh my gosh, what is it called?
Drop out TV.
No, I do need to though. It's more I've
you.
heard I mean
Play
there's like
Count
Count
the
the
Rice.
Rice. So you
Play
play
Count
Count
the
the
Rice.
Rice.
Good are we?
No, I've been watching the international versions of Taskmaster.
Oh yeah, there's quite a few of those.
Yeah, because I only watch like the UK one. So like, you know, the UK one's really good. Obviously, it's the start, and like Alex Horton, Greg Davies, fantastic.
Yeah.
But I stayed away from Australia and New Zealand's ones because like I just was like there's probably no way they live up to there's probably no way they live up to the one that they have in the UK, right?
Yeah.
I was so wrong. To say that I was so wrong is like an understatement, dude. It is like I highly recommend if you have the ability to just to watch it. It's so good. I gotta send you a picture of what somebody brought in for a task. Because you could not post this in like
The US.
in the US, but the fact that they can get away with it in the UK or in New Zealand, I'm pretty sure, was it New Zealand? No, it might be. Yeah, it's New Zealand because it's Paul. These guys are dead, by the way.
What the?
Apparently they are.
Look at the emblem. They're traders from Colony 6. No wonder it's been so long since the last delivery.
Ryan, they're injuries.
They weren't made by no Mechon. It was probably the monsters that live here. Man, that's grim. I don't want to go like this. Not even killed by Mechon, just some monsters in a cave.
Just look at the
Probably
picture
their
after this.
families. Children.
Maybe. It wouldn't surprise me. But why'd you say that?
Oh, no reason. Ryan, shouldn't we return them to the Bionis?
Huh? Oh, right. What's born from the Bionis is returned to the Bionis. That's the way of the Homs.
Before you look at the image, I'll tell you what the task is, and then you'll have to piece it together. But anyway, they get thrown into a lake.
That was way harder than I thought it'd be. I'm
Okay,
just
what
about
photo
ready to
did you send
collapse.
me?
Let's take a rest. If the monsters in here killed all these traders, we need to be at our best.
Listen,
I'm wide
hold on,
awake,
hold
so I'll
on.
take first watch.
Thanks, man. The nap will do me good.
Like I said, I'll tell you what the task is, and then that image will make a lot more sense. Maybe.
Shulk, my turn.
Awake already?
Didn't sleep a wink. Oh, I still feel like I just did one of Vanguard's drills.
Not Waluigi. He's dead. Waluigi died a brutal death.
Hey. Why do you think the Mechon attacked? Are we just food to them? Or what? Did we do something wrong? Sort of reminds me of the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis. I wonder if it's anything to do with that.
Well, it's hard to believe that living things are just a source of energy for machines. There has to be another reason.
Mechon killed Fiora.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll never forgive them. I don't care what their reason is.
When it happened, the Monado showed me that Fiora was in danger. But I couldn't save her.
It's not your fault. Just because the Monado showed you some future, that don't mean you could do anything about it. You did great. You fought them off. I couldn't have done that. You know, I've been thinking about it. Why you can use the Monado, I mean. Dixon told me. You're a survivor from the Monado expedition team that went out 14 years ago. There was a blizzard or something, and your mum and dad died. And then Dixon found you and brought you back.
That sounds right. I was pretty young, so I don't really remember anything.
Is that why you do it? Why you're always helping Dixon with his research and trying to figure out the Monado?
Maybe. Part of me does see it as something to remind me of my mum and dad. But mainly, if it really is the sword that the Bionis used to kill the Mechonis, like in the legend, I want to work out its secret. That's the real reason.
I've got it. You were chosen by the Monado.
What? Chosen?
Don't you see? Not even Dunban can handle it. It ain't chance that you can and he can't. I'll take the next watch. You get some rest.
Okay, I'll try. Night, Ryan.
I feel like making a fire in the cave is just a horrible idea, by the way.
No, most caves are pretty porous.
Okay.
It was a small cave, sure, but it's not.
Do you wish to change it?
Huh?
The future.
Oh, I know
It is
who.
every
Oh,
man's
okay.
desire to change the
Okay.
future. Is that not so? Even if everything has been predestined, will you not oppose it? The Monado is now in your hands. The Monado will grow with you. If you can find the true Monado, the future is yours.
The true Monado.
Shulk! Shulk!
Ryan!
Shulk!
Spider from the cave.
Got through the hearts.
What are you playing at? Give us a hand!
It's funny playing after played this game years ago. I may now know who that character is. Do I remember anything about them? No. I just remember one scene with them, and that's it. Oh my gosh. I don't remember their name though, but I know who it is. Oh my gosh. Anyway, the task, by the way, was take a picture with a bowl on your head, pointing, or have a picture taken with somebody with a bowl on their head and pointing in an interesting situation.
Is there a bowl on someone's head in that photo?
Look in the back right.
I'm sorry, Ryan.
Don't worry about it. It looked like you were having a nightmare.
Really?
Or like top right
The
area of that
Monado
picture.
is now in your hands.
Oh,
The Monado will grow
I guess
with you.
so.
If you can find
To which the
true
response
Monado,
was,
the
that must have been quite the day
future is
to put a bowl on your head and point. It's like it was a great day until it wasn't.
Monado. Was I dreaming?
Fair.
What's with you? We'd better get a move on.
Yeah, that would be something that's never would be Shown on US television.
I don't know if that's true.
Really?
Yeah, we can get away with some crazy stuff. I mean, short of cursing, you can pretty much get away with a lot.
What should I do? I could tell Ryan, but I don't know.
There's some other stuff that's been done. It's just, like I said, it's just hilarious to me. There was another task that they did that, like, once again, I highly recommend watching it. But there's like another task where after you say a certain phrase, the lights would go out, and you have 30 seconds to change the appearance of the location. And one person accidentally says it immediately without realizing, and their immediate response is taking off all their clothes and posing.
I mean, it technically, they did change the vibe.
Yeah, no, dude's literally like having to hide his hide the goods. Like there's some just crazy stuff. I love it. Patty armor. We found the guy's armor.
Yay.
Excuse me. Also, like, it feels weird that Shulk is just not telling Ryan that he's about to die, considering the fact that Ryan knows about the future stuff.
Monsters' egg sacs, I think. But it looks like there are Mechon parts inside as well.
Man, what kind of monsters are they?
Probably some type of arachno.
Crazy. I wonder why you think that.
Ryan, get back! Ryan! No. If that vision comes true, then Ryan, I've got to find him.
You already lost your love interest. You can't lose your BFF.
Real. Hey, we do need arachno parts.
Yeah, but I would like to do it with a party member.
That's fair. You are pretty squish.
Yeah. Just gonna avoid these briefly while we save Ryan. I do like the fact that there's like an audio mechanic in this game. It's cool. Doesn't ever get used other than that time, but you know. Run, Ryan, run!
You think don't give up, do ya?
Ryan!
Not the BFF.
I've got to hurry. If I can get up there, I should be able to reach him.
Look at how beautiful the water is. Welcome to Vilia Lake. There's absolutely no importance to this place whatsoever.
I'm sure.
Now time for everyone's favorite, climbing. Oh, well, it's pretty fast in this one. I remember it being super ridiculously slow on the Switch 1 version. Run, Shulk, run! Wait, hold on. Let me just change my equipment. Maybe I'd have a... we just put on a swimsuit. Ryan, I'll be right there.
You just gotta take my pants off.
I just gotta take my pants off, dude. It's okay. I have so much medium armor, and that's it. Shoes, that's fine. Oh, look at our skill trees leveled up. Let's go. More HP is restored when reviving a party member.
You're gonna need it.
Ryan's gonna die.
Where are you? Ryan! Ryan!
There's too many of them. I kill one, and 10 more pop up. Right, no! Not that way! Ryan! Shulk!
Maybe you should have told him about the giant spider that you're seeing in the future.
What's this? The power of the Monado.
Kind of cringe, but yeah, technically true.
Look out! Glad one of us figured out these things would try and ambush. Let's do this, Shulk. Right.
We got a new ability! Shield! And now this is talking about the visions of the future. So during the battle, the party will be able to see in advance the dangers that await. The vision tag shows the information about what will happen in the future and who's gonna die. The color of the art name tells you which type of art the monster will use. So it's talent, physical, or ether. Press B near another party member to warn them about future danger before the vision becomes reality. There must be at least one block in the party gauge. Warning a party member about the future will also allow you to select an art for them to perform. They will automatically target the monster, then attack in the vision. And using arts and like telling them what to do can change the future. A monster's talent arts can only be blocked using shield when attacked with the Arachno. If the party leader is Ryan, tell Shulk to use shield. If the party leader is Shulk, wait the Monado.
It's interesting that you can play as like other people, but it really feels punishing if you do, to be honest with you.
So this is the future. Using it on Shulk.
On me, and apparently killing us. Jesus.
I have 12 seconds to use shield. And then as you can see, the vision tab breaks. And then we're good.
I mean, honestly, this reminds me, I'm gonna hate myself. This reminds me of Nike. In like the break meter, so it's like, hey, this attack's gonna fuck your day unless you break the monster.
No, you're right, you're right. So now a lot of the fights, even though this is like very early on, a lot of the fights now are just gonna be more us
micromanaging.
Yeah. I cannot move, spin circles. So once again, it depends on your playstyle, on who you want to play as, and how you prefer to play. Shulk is fine a lot of the time.
Well, yeah, because the game was primarily designed around you playing as him. Right, I mean, like, I understand you can play as others, but, like, really, the game was designed around playing as Shulk. He's the character with the Monado, he has a lot of the, like, break skills.
Starting off, I would agree, but no. Because, like I said...
Oh, really? That doesn't hold true forever. Okay.
No, because, like I said, when I was playing the game, you already know that Dunban's going to be joining us, as we've discussed previously.
Yes.
So... I played as Dunban like 90% of the game because being a dodge tank was so much fun, and like, sure, Shulk would help out, but Dunban has some skills and some other feature party members have skills that also just kind of take that place.
Mechon. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Ryan, I just realized something.
Huh?
The future I see, it isn't set. I think
I'll explain
it's
more
more
after
like
this scene.
Warning.
A warning?
Yeah. A warning about what will happen. What will happen if I don't do anything. Or if I can't do anything. So I can use this power to change the future. And that's exactly what I intend to do.
You've got my vote. And if you really can do that, I think Fiora would have liked it too.
She's dead, buddy.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Right.
Couldn't change that
Get
feature.
moving. We're nearly at the Bionic's knee.
Sorry, so what I was saying is like, and this is like slightly a bit of spoiler stuff. Oh, now we can do skill links, hooray. So, as I said, you know, I'm a big fan of using like, I would use Dunban in the future. But like my party would not have Shulk in the future. Like there's other party members that are just, in my opinion, much better to use.
Wow.
But you still get Shulk's future telling ability no matter who you play.
Well, yeah, because it sounds like a core feature, you know?
Yeah. So you can very easily just be like, oh, okay, I guess we're going to be playing as these people. Oh, by the way, Shulk, guess what? Didn't I? Oh, I did kill the solid cone. I just forgot to mark it off on my thing. What are you? Gluttonous Eugen. Eugen? Might be Eugen, because that's the name of a character in Grand Blue. Have you... Okay. You like Monster Hunter, if I recall, right?
I really enjoyed Monster Hunter. I'm kind of sad I stopped playing before it got to like the true in-game content.
Would you ever be interested in playing Relink?
What's that?
Grand Blue Fantasy?
Oh no, that's a gotcha game. I'm not.
No. Not Grand Blue Fantasy, the mobile game. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink, the game that's essentially Monster Hunter, but Grand Blue.
Potentially. I'd want to look into it, obviously, but potentially.
Yeah, I would recommend looking into it because they just recently got a. Ryan, do you know what taunting is? Ryan, do you know what taunting is? Ryan, do you know what taunting is?
Apparently not.
Oh my gosh, Ryan! Ryan, please! Holy hell. Great, we have more than 8 abilities. I get it. Oh my gosh, what was that thing's name? Oregon thing. There we go. Sorry, I'm marking it off. No, so they just came out with Grand Blue Fantasy and This Ragnarok for Relink. And for all intents and purposes, like, a lot of the game, like, starting off is very much like... You do, like, it's kind of like a brawler? I don't know how else to describe it. Like, you do fight, like, smaller enemies rather than, like, giant monsters. But when you get to the end game is just giant dragon. Here's a long-ass fight as you're fighting a giant dragon.
Fair.
And yes, like, I know the like the gacha game exists, but like you don't have to play the gacha game to understand what's going on.
Fair.
Like what weapon do you use in Monster Hunter
Hammer.
typically? Hammer? You would probably be a Vayne player then. Because he uses like a giant axe essentially that works similar to a hammer, but his whole gist is like he just says no to damage. Like, he'll just keep attacking through all of the damage.
The whole reason I use a hammer is, and always has been, you need somebody to break armor, and a lot of that game's DPS is defined by whether or not you can break someone's armor.
Yeah, no, and that's
At least in
also
Monster Hunter.
yeah, that's similar in Relink too. Like, there's enemies that
Like,
you'll
because
fight.
I played Monster Hunter Wilds mostly solo.
Gotcha.
Like, I had a group I played with, and so we might do the next new boss together, but then I sit there and grind solo, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so for a lot of it, I was just having to solo, and there's 2 ways to play the game solo. You're a fucking Insect Glaive player, which I hate you if you're an Insect Glaive player. or you're a hammer build. I mean, that's literally the two options, because you're either flying around and being too impossible to hit that it doesn't matter that the monster's not getting knocked, or you're knocking it because you're mounting it. Versus just hit it really fucking hard in the throat.
Yeah, I would recommend looking into Relink, dude, because I feel like you would hella enjoy the game.
Fair.
Like it'll probably take you a little bit to kind of get used to it, to be honest. Just
well, that's every game you jump into.
Well, that not even just that. It's just the fact that like you are doing like other like story quest stuff on the way, and while there is no like gotcha mechanics in the game, there is like a what the fuck is this? Is this something else? Lost pendant. All right, cool. I found somebody's lost pendant. There's like a system that like as you play the game and do like some more quests and do some achievements, you get like what essentially is like gotcha tickets, but you're guaranteed a character.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds not that bad.
Yeah, so if you like, you get the original 4 like characters, and then you're like, oh, you know what? I want to play as the dodging swords girl. Like, cool. We're playing as the dodging swords girl now.
Yeah. But I'm guessing it's multiplayer, and that's why you're bringing it up.
It is. You can play the game solo because you can actually switch between all 4 characters if you want to, I believe.
That sounds like Genshin, where you can build your team and switch characters mid-fight during the thing, but you could also just play in an actual like 4-player team and not do that.
Actually, I think it's you have to play as one, and then the other 3 are AI, but like the AI is really good. I don't fully remember everything, I'm gonna be honest. But like I played as I kind of did like the pseudo meta team, excuse me. There's a guy named Rackham who's like an airship pilot, and he has a gun that just does ridiculous amounts of damage and has an overheat mechanic.
You know, I really wanted to be a heavy gun bow user in Monster Hunter.
Yeah, there is the Eugen guy is the reason why I brought it up, is because he has like a single shot rifle that like starting off you think he's kind of worthless, and then you find out he can just do fucking insane damage.
Yeah, well, and obviously I'm assuming this is kind of a third person, like you said, hack and slash or brawler.
Yeah, I'd say hack and slash more so. I'm gonna send you the trailer right now, because right now they're just staring at the they're staring at the Bionis.
Wow.
Like, well, they're staring at the Mechonis
No
is
matter
more so
how
what
many
they're
times I see this,
looking
I
at.
never get used to it.
By the way, so there's obviously like a
On the other
a
side
trade
of those
route
clouds.
between Colony 6 and
Yeah.
Colony 9, and it passes
our
through the
enemy.
cave we just came through. How the
Mechonis.
fuck did we let the whole thing get infested by spiders and nobody decided to report that?
So that was the thing, is like, well, first off, you got a spy looking at us.
Sniper! That's a sniper. Oh no, that's a blade. Never mind. I thought that was a gun.
No, it is a gun. You're right. You are right.
Okay.
I just sent you the trailer. Let me just have my midnight snack. Don't look.
Not looking.
Okay, you're good.
If we just came up the Bionis shin,
Then this must be its kneecap, right?
yep. Which means Colony 6 is up ahead.
Yeah,
Looks
so
like we can climb up there.
there's a few
Right.
things I just get
I love
like
a
really
good climb.
confused about with this game. Sorry, that's what I was going to talk about while I was like showing you the trailer. Because Ryan very clearly says that there's a like the Etherlands must be because of a trade route, but the door that was connecting Colony 9 and Colony 6 was locked until the Mechon attacked. So like, how did they do trade prior to the Mechon attacking literally just a day ago, according to in-game?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I'm guessing like the door, like the traders might have like a key, and maybe that's what happened. Like I'm not 100% sure, and I don't really care to fully know. We'll be going back into Tougher Cave later. I just want to keep moving on. Hey, look, Insanity Mints. All right, this thing. Hey, Ryan, there's something here. Hey, Shulk, what do you think this is? I have no idea. All right, I'll just poke it and see what happens. Hold on now, we don't know what it'll do. It could be dangerous. Fuck it, Ryan just pokes everything. He doesn't care. I know you hate the Nopon, but guess what, Doge?
I hate the Nopon.
It's a Nopon!
I've been waiting.
Archsage be waiting. With limited powers of Archsage's presaged friends coming. Also, presaged questions friends ask, what is this place? Who are you? If not so. This place like Bionis, but not. Seem familiar, but not actually. Is a place that connects to past futures. And Nopon Archsage is great Nopon, who through endless training in many times and places becomes sagest of sages. Since friends come here, that must mean friends want to become disciples. No backsies! So if friends complete challenges with much success, Archsages give reward. Good thing Archsages transcend greed for material possessions, otherwise would not part with such priceless treasures. We'll be your pupils. Everything happened as Nopon Archsage has foreseen. Incidentally, by the by, if friends make new friends who also want to become follower, please bring them along. Archsage will happily prepare special new challenges and rewards. What friends feel like tackling today? So this is a time attack sort of mode, where the battles get restricted depending on your party, and there is a lot of, well, right now it's free, but like there are some restricted ones. And if you do well, you get good gear for like the time.
Fair. So you should do these the minute that you can.
Yeah, we can.
I mean, that's just how I interpret it. You get good gear.
The
for
weird
the
thing is,
time.
from what I recalled, I don't think I did these at all in my first playthrough. I kind of like was told about them because this is only in the Switch version. Also, you're forced to play as Ryan in this one. That's right, because I didn't like playing as Ryan. That's why. And so right now, like, so you see the skills at the bottom, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I am stuck as Ryan, and like my skills are all different to fit what they want to do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You like that? Right. Awesome. Leave it to Ryan.
So this whole, you also can hear the Nopon in the background just talking. The other thing to consider is like, yeah, because that was the reason why I didn't do this. The reason why I didn't do this is because a lot of this, like, sure, it like levels it up and everything, is I just did not play as Ryan, and I did not play as like some of the other characters that we will get later on.
Do your best.
Fair.
So
Ready to roll. Cool.
because I like never played as them, there was no reason for me to do that.
You're up. Okay. My turn. Leonardo.
Oh,
Buster. Now we're getting started, and nothing's gonna stop us. Not bad. Nicely done. Shulk. Nice attack. Everyone, let's go. Backslash.
But luckily, like, since I kind of remember how to play this game, like all the different characters, like we should be fine.
I'm powering up.
Fair.
We can definitely do this.
There's only one character that I have not really played as too much, but I think they should be fine. Also, like, the timer still goes while this is going on, so rather than me, like, thinking through everything, I do need to like
You should just
act immediately.
Not
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Teamwork at its finest. Let's give them hell. I'm ready. More enemies. Eat this. Now it's right time. Wow, down.
I like how I'm also a much better. I didn't mean to guard, but that's fine. Please stop guarding. Please stop guarding. This was not my intent.
Getting there, Shulk. I'm powering up. For a chain. Let's do this.
Let's do this.
War swing. Now it's
Really? That missed his?
my turn.
It's fine. I missed the B button because it fucking lagged.
Bad. Teamwork at its finest. Ha! Get out of here. Slit edge. Wow, down. Not yeah, we got a good piece of cake.
So is that A or better? So I think there might be an S rank in this. Just don't know what the restrictions
There is.
are.
But it said, yeah, like it just said S.
Hey!
High score! Yay!
In text, chain tech arts, didn't correct any vision tags, didn't heal anything, buffs and debuffs, chance arts, topples and flicker.
Here is little something.
Oh, that works. And this is all gear for Shulk. They're for Rhine, actually.
Makes sense. You played as Ryan. But I don't know why you would ever put the tank in light armor.
Oh, I think it's also because it's the look. Like we can change his outfits to be this.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
that might
that
be
makes
more
sense.
what it is. What was the other one? Oh, there's also the Nopon stones. We didn't really talk about those. But we could trade
one
items to
strikes
get like
fancy?
other stuff. Ammo mask, yeah. And then
Archsage have
Like, we could change stuff.
Anywhere. I've been waiting.
so I guess it's more like cosmetic stuff. And then we can't do
Please
that,
to
but
come
that's
again.
for Shulk. So we'll probably won't be doing these too much, just because like we should have gear that's just gonna completely beat this for later.
Sure.
Anyway, we're at the leg pass. And yeah, I'll turn in the other quests like later. I just want to get to a certain point before we turn in quests. Hello, 3 random people.
Yes.
You have a shop.
Whoa.
Hmm?
Those weapons, the bottom ones. No, never mind. Read it wrong.
Yeah, we already have it. Yeah. This is just like the simple merchant. And this should be a Homs Traveler who's just gonna give us our, usual easy quests.
Good day.
You never played World of Warcraft, right?
I did, just
Good day.
not for super long, probably less than a year.
Okay. Have you ever went to in Burning Crusade the
Good day.
Hellfire Peninsula? It's
Probably.
like the first place you go when you get to Burning Crusade's expansion.
I'm trying to remember when I stopped playing. I played Wrath of the Lich King was my final expansion.
Okay, so yeah, you definitely been there, because this is what I like to compare this area to is Hellfire Peninsula. Do you remember like because there's a giant Hell Reaver or Fell Reaver that's like just stomping around, like a giant machine that's like
Yeah.
has a skull level, and if you try to fight it, it just one shots you.
Yeah.
It's something similar in this area.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, Shulk, look over there.
Smoke?
Maybe someone's got a fire going. Hope they're cooking up something good.
It's hardly a good spot for a barbecue. Come on, let's take a look.
Sorry. One of the other episodes I was watching was one of the prize tasks in Taskmaster was, what's the most pretentious thing to bring to a barbecue? To which the response that somebody did was bringing another barbecue, like another grill.
That's not pretentious. It's just dumb.
Well, their rationale was they already have like everything tried to set up for a barbecue, and you're just gonna outdo them on your own barbecue.
Fair.
We win! Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Like, hello, I'm ready for the barbecue. Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. I guess you just brought your
By the
own.
way, the actual answer is your own fuel for their barbecue or your own meat, because you shouldn't be bringing meat to a barbecue. The host provides the burger or the hot dog. Everyone else provides sides.
What was the other? Somebody brought a gimp suit.
That's assumptuous, not necessarily bad.
Somebody brought desserts. I don't remember the other ones. Oh no, somebody brought a mask that's just a butt.
Okay, well, I don't know why I'm surprised by this fact.
Anyway, the big lad that's running around here is, I think, right back there. You can see him in the back right there. He will just punch us in the face and kill us.
Fun.
Anyway, it's Half-Life
Someone's left a
time.
buggy out here.
That's strange.
That's where the buggy's from, right?
Who would just
I remember
abandon
it
a
from like
buggy in this
Gmod.
place?
I think it's Half-Life.
And it's
It's
pretty new.
Half-Life 2,
Is
episode
it
2.
brand new?
You drive down the beach.
Not brand new, but it's
Maybe
in very
it is
good
episode
condition.
1.
You wouldn't just abandon it. So, what did happen to the driver?
Ooh, if we're gonna have a vision. Oh look, a vision. Look at this kid running wildly with the Triceratops.
Papa, no!
There's a boy! He's being attacked by monsters!
You saw it happening? Where?
I don't know, but it was
Where
near
did it
some water.
happen? I've never been here
Near
before. I
water?
have no idea.
But what made you have a vision all of a sudden?
Maybe it was triggered by touching the buggy.
Well, we'd better find him. Let's search everywhere around here where there's water.
Okay.
Now we could do that, or I have a better idea. I'm gonna just I'm just gonna look at my mini map and see where to go.
Yeah, fair.
Oh wait, hold on. There's a kid in danger. Let me just fight this thing. Let me fight this wolf. Dude, I really want to get a group again though for Evil in Terrorist Town though. Again, it was so much fun the last time we did that.
Well, and I wonder if, because Sandbox is out,
Let's do this! Let me at him. I'm really
if things are gonna move that direction.
Now it's right time. Split edge.
We'll see.
We're the best. Let's not lose our heads though. Everyone, let's go! Let me at him. Come on, beat! Yeah! Sword drive, extreme edge!
Ryan will be a good tank one day, right?
We got through that pretty good.
Right.
I'm here. No?
I just don't know if he has enough abilities that cost con. Like, I
Oh,
just
speaking
feel
of
like
that, he does have more than 8 abilities now. Like he has
Yeah,
Sword
but-
Drive, which also just deals a whole lot of damage.
Yeah, but he has a couple auras and we only use one of them, so it's not been a big deal.
I'm gonna switch some stuff over. That's right, I can just go down here. We could do lock on. I mean, I think I just want to level up War Swing so that way he can do as much AoE damage as possible.
Probably War Swing and probably, oh my god, Sword blast.
That sword blast will do a lot of damage. Let me also do air slash. Oops. God.
You're falling apart. It's embarrassing.
Yeah, no. I was trying to switch to leveling up, and I just wasn't doing it. BP. Oh yeah, it did tell us that we could use skill links now. That's right.
Yeah.
So now that we have this, like, we can just click and be like, oh, well, we can increase our max HP. And then that's what the affinity coins are. Is it tells us how many points that we can link.
Use for this.
Already.
But like, you don't need to give him anything. So okay, I guess let me ask this. So, we're using Shulk's center tree for Shulk. So there's no point to give anyone else anything off of Shulk's middle tree, right? Because it doesn't stack.
It does stack. So if I give like Secret of Life, so the more HP is restored when reviving a party member, when we get another party member, we can just give that same one to them.
And then they would get even more and more HP.
Correct. And then there's also the passives too, which I do remember
so
that
it makes sense to fully level all the trees, probably. Correct. If there's, but even though you're probably not going to use like the diligence tree or whatever on someone.
Let's do this.
Probably.
I'm really feeling it. Yeah, sure.
Because like the skill links, like at least it links between different characters, right?
We win.
Yeah.
So like those ones are always active. I just don't remember if like the skill trees themselves are always active. Like even if you're not selecting it. I think you have to select one to level it up. I just don't remember if they're always active or not.
I don't think they would be.
I have to double check.
That just feels really busted if they're always active.
Which that's why, but like there are some like really hard fights where I think it is the case.
Over there.
Hello, kid that I hate above all else.
You all right, kid?
Who are you?
That can wait. Go. Get out of here. Leave these guys to us.
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
Yes, let's charge the enemy with just our fists. Just having a weapon drawn beforehand is idiotic.
Come on. Lend us your power. War three. Shadow Eye. Eat this. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Can you topple him, please? Thank you.
Come on. Beat. Take this. Powering up.
Sorry, I have a visceral hatred for that character.
Okay. It'll probably come up sooner rather than later.
Yeah. Hey Ryan. Hey Ryan. Hey Ryan. Hey Ryan. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate you. You're really helpful.
I mean, he was drawing aggro for the whole ass other character.
We can definitely do this. This is the Monano's power. Now it's right time.
You do feel like maybe underleveled for this stuff, though.
No. Actually, they're right. We're at the perfect level right now. I will be doing grinding off stream though in this area for a few reasons.
Okay, it should work now.
Great! You saved my skin. My buggy short-circuited, and then there were those monsters and... well, thanks.
I fixed the circuit, but it's out of ether. Change the cylinder and it will be as good as new.
I think it's time for the introductions. I'm Ryan. He's Shulk.
Pleased to meet you.
Oh, hi. I'm Juju. Where are you two heading? If you've got time, you should come back to our camp.
Your camp?
Yeah, it's not far.
How about it?
Let's take him up on the offer. I'm surprised there's a Homs camp here, but they might have some information.
I suppose.
Juju, can you tell us how to get there?
Sure. If you go back to the oasis, you should see a tall stone post. Head there first.
Then what?
There's a small path in the woods next to the stone post. Just follow it down to our camp.
Got it. Now, let's make a move.
Yeah, we want to know the better directions that he should have told us.
Following a
Look at the
mini-map.
hug the fucking right wall. Also, there are some characters who, like, we got a quote-unquote escort. You don't see them, but, like, they're technically a part of the party.
Until you get from here to there.
Yeah. So that's why it said that Juju's with us. He's not a party member. If he was, I would probably have not shown you this game.
There.
There's very few characters in this game I just have a visceral dislike to, and Juju's just one of them. But yeah, I'll actually do some grinding off stream, because probably wouldn't be playing this game for a while. I think it's just lucky that we got to play it today, just due to the fact that Cheese is on the Overwatch tournament.
Yep, exactly.
He's super excited for it. We were talking during Pal World stream. He's been practicing, so we will probably find out later how that all went.
I would assume so.
You ever gonna go back to playing Pal World?
Yeah, eventually. We keep talking about it, but there's just a lot of other things we're playing right now. Like I said, the new Halo dropped. So it's been a lot of dedication. We're replaying through Satisfactory. Kind of want to start playing Factorio again. Well, we've been playing a game that it's called Dark Water.
Okay.
Think first-person Barrow Trauma with FTL combat.
Well, fun.
It sounds very weird to say out loud. It's a very enjoyable experience.
Hello.
There's lots of games out right now.
Yeah.
Like I was trying to pick something that I was gonna stream yesterday before it turned into a Dead by Daylight stream, and I just turned into a Dead by Daylight stream just because Dribbletons was around.
Fair.
Which we had some decent games. We had the conversation. I actually would be really curious to know. Sorry, before we do the next thing, I'd be really curious to know what your thought on this is, because I don't know if this is a hot take or not. Saying GG after a game when the game wasn't exactly like a good game for one side. You in the camp?
It.
Yeah, I figured you're in the camp of it's just common manners.
It's just common manners. It's like saying bye. That's all it is.
See, and I'd never saw it like that, but as Derpy and I were talking, I realized I think mine comes from when I played StarCraft 2 way back when, and being hit by a lot of Zerg rushes and being like getting hit with a GG well played, and you're like, buddy, you killed me in like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
I don't
but
think well played was that.
There's a lot of, like, especially StarCraft. A lot of that game is rock paper scissors combat. Where
Yeah, no, and I get that.
So seeing GG well played, it's like, yeah, you tried. I mean, it is what it is. The times I get tilted is GG no re, or every
GG
game
easy.
kind of has, GG easy, or every game kind of has their thing where, like, Rocket League, what a save. StarCraft, what was the thing people used to say? It was like a big league player's name, and you would just say it for getting absolutely crushed. So
Yeah, because the
Stuff
topic
like
I brought up, because we played it was a game against Ghostface where Derpy and I got super frustrated because we got revealed immediately by the Ghostface, even though we never saw Ghostface most of the round. And I was able to deduce that we must have spawned right next to the Ghostface, and they just immediately like hid, so we just never saw the terror radius. But like, we both got frustrated because like literally I was looking at the corner where he would have appeared from, and he just like stood there for half a second, exposed me, and then like killed me. And I was like, how? Like, I've been here for most of the game. So you know, we were a little like irritated about that, and then like the entire rest of our team just kind of threw the game away. And
Fair.
like literally the rest of the game was just me standing around, just waiting for everyone to die because he was just camping all 3 of them. So when he comes in saying like GG, I was just like, I don't really think it was a good game. Like on our end, like we didn't do shit. Like I just watched all 3 of my teammates die and I just stood around a rock waiting.
Yeah.
But like I get like where it's like it's the consideration part about it and just like the good manners.
It literally should be second nature. I don't even have to think. My hands have already done it before I even like cognitively think.
And I think for me, since I see the literal interpretation, I don't know if it's just because that's how my brain works. I take it as more the literal interpretation of it rather than like the phrase. But I figured that was like your take on it was it's more of just like the good manners aspect of it. Well, I know I take it as the literal interpretation, which, you know, annoys the shit out of people.
Fair.
It's just like, I don't know why I always see things as like the most literal of interpretations. I blame my English major brain.
Fair.
Juju! Where have you been? Juju! Don't tell me you were... I've told you 1,000 times. We're not ready to leave the camp yet.
But I thought...
Juju!
Sorry, Sharla.
That gear. You must be survivors from the Defense Force. Is Colony 6 okay? Did Gaddo make it?
Hold on. What are you talking about?
We've come from Colony 9.
Colony 9?
They saved me from some monsters. This is Ryan and Shulk.
Oh, so you're not from Colony 6. Thank you for helping Juju. I'm his sister, Sharla.
I told them they could rest here, with us.
Did you now? Well, all right. I suppose that's only fair.
Did something happen to Colony 6?
Actually, we're heading there ourselves.
Colony 6 has been... our home. It's been occupied by the Mechon.
No.
I'll tell you about it inside. Follow me.
We'll
What? The
on in here.
evil demons didn't attack only one
Yes?
spot at one time. They actually spread themselves out. Shocker.
Our home Colony 6 was attacked by the Mechon. Will you listen to what I have to say?
Oh my god. I'm tired of her shit,
We had
Grandpa.
already fought off the Mechon a year ago. At the Battle of Sword Valley.
Colony
It
6
left
and
us with
Colony
a
9.
false sense of security. The Colony 6 Defense Force didn't even notice the approaching Mechon. By the time the air raid siren sounded, a swarm of Mechon had blackened the sky. They ate people and burned our buildings. Me and Juju dedicated ourselves to evacuating the children and elderly. I don't know what happened next.
It's just like what happened to Colony 9.
They attacked your colony as well.
Yes. It's good that you managed to evacuate so many.
We have a Tharon, the Colonel, to thank for that. Him and Gaddo.
This Gaddo...
He would have been my husband by now, if not for all this. Cheer up, you two. We can't lose hope just yet. I'm certain Gaddo and the other soldiers are alive. They're still fighting. I can feel it.
You're on your way to Colony 6, right?
You bet. We're up for some revenge. I bet we can even get your colony back.
There you go, showing off again.
If anyone can do it, it's you two. Could you take me with you to the colony?
Juju! The people here need us. How many times do I have to tell you?
But you heard, the Mechon attacked Colony 9. That means a load of them have left Colony 6 already. It has to.
No, it doesn't.
Nope, not even
It does
remotely.
not. Not even. It
remotely.
just means
Even
they
if that's
have a
true,
lot more than we thought they were.
No,
Yeah.
especially if it's
Did you
true.
see the drop ships?
We cannot expose the camp to any more danger.
So, you don't care what happens to the people in the colony? How can you be so heartless? Are you that scared of the Mechon?
You don't even know that.
I mean,
for the
yes,
Mechon.
absolutely.
You see this vision Shulk's having? They got tentacles and shit. Also, I hope you understand that metal face
Black
Mechon is a different metal face Mechon.
Boy, kid,
No, I
Ryan!
did not.
you ought to know how Charlotte feels.
That's a different one.
Watch your mouth and have some respect.
I'll go and make dinner.
Kid just does not understand shit.
No, he doesn't.
Maybe I was too hard on him. Shulk?
Ryan, you really remind me of Gaddo when you get angry.
I do?
Gaddo's taken care of us ever since we were young. I always saw him as a big brother, really, but he was more of a father to Juju. He'd call him kid whenever he told him off, just like you did.
I don't think I'm ready to be someone's old man just yet. Wait, Shulk? Did it happen again?
Yeah.
You had another vision?
You know, let's just talk about this openly.
Oh no!
No! Juju! The buggy's gone! He's going to Colony 6 on his own.
Stupid kid!
We have to hurry. Something bad's gonna happen.
What did you see?
A deep valley. Everything's engulfed in flames. There's a black shadow. It kills Juju.
Is it the Mechon with the metal face?
Yeah.
Where does it happen? Is it near Colony 6?
See, he's saying it's the same
I'm
one.
not sure. I think so.
Very obvious
Let's
it's
get
a different
after him,
one,
Shulk.
but it's a different one.
Hold on a second. What was all that about?
I know you won't believe this, but Shulk can see the future.
The future? That's not possible.
That's what I thought too. I still can't explain this, but that vision I had will come true unless we stop it.
So you're telling me Juju's in danger?
Believe it or don't believe it, that's your call. But I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for Shulk's visions.
Hey, sending the kid to an infected camp. He's in danger? No.
No.
Okay. I can't say I believe you. But what have I got to lose?
I like the way you think.
Your life.
Charlotte, you're...
What?
No, nothing.
You gonna tell her she dies
What
too?
are you doing? Let's go and find Juju.
Also, I feel like his weapon has changed like 2 or 3
When you
times
talk
through
like that, you
this.
sound just like Gaddo.
Fair.
That's how I know it's not worth arguing.
Like I remember.
What am I, some kind of Gaddo substitute?
Yeah, no, this is really weird to be like, you sound like my husband.
Charlotte,
Your dead husband.
saw it in the vision,
So let's not.
but I can't stop her coming with us.
Let's
I
not
don't
go
know how to
there.
protect her.
Weird.
But I have to do it. I will change
Are
the
there
future.
bullet casings on his arm? He doesn't have bullets. By the way, new party member, Charla.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, a little bit of spoilers of what's about to happen with Charla, but yeah, she is our
She doesn't die.
fucking what? She's a healer
Shouldn't
and
say that.
no,
Oh, okay, she's the new healer. Got it.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
put the girls in a box. Got it.
well, she's a range support healer, is what it is. You can see all the bullets, as you can see.
Yeah.
So, how do I explain how she works? She shoots your teammates to heal them and shield them, And she also shoots the enemies.
Hey man, I told you. I used to play heavy bowgun. I'm used to it.
And then she also has a cooldown mechanic with her, which is her special. So she fires
cooldown mechanic.
So when she fires, it raises the heat level of her weapon.
And then she does like a mega shot that.
No, it literally just cools it down.
Wow. So she just has to reload every now and then. Got it.
Pretty much. She's the character I was saying that unfortunately gets completely overshadowed by everybody else.
Fair.
And that's why why I never did the time trial sort of things. Because I never use her. I can try during this playthrough if you want me to. I don't mind.
I mean, we'll see her skills, you know, we'll see how things develop.
I can switch. Let me switch the leader to be Sharla. The other thing,
I mean,
too,
I don't necessarily care that you play as her, but
well, I could show her off for a little bit. The other thing I should mention is she has Thunderbolt, which is like her attack, and then Tranquilizer, which puts an enemy to sleep, and it works on I think every single enemy can be tranquilized. Sounds great until a random hit, including AoE, will wake it up immediately.
And when you're kind of melee combat 90% of the time.
Yeah. It's it sounds great in theory, it just doesn't work. And the Metal Blast is the new break ability. And then as far as her skill trees go, her middle one's Devotion to use metal equipment, and extends the range of long range arts, increasing agility. Increasing agility is really, really good, so we can go with that. Confidence, damage for ether arts, protect, physical damage, increased damage, and then allows she could wear heavy armor. I don't know if we want her range.
I mean, she is our healer, but
I usually just stick with Devotion for her.
Fair.
I'm not going to grab the quests because I want to just do the story part first before we do them.
Okay.
It'll make more sense once we get through it.
Probably.
Also, I think she's the one that when I had them wear the Machna type. Yep, definitely it was the Machna type. Yep, I remember now very clearly.
Fair.
Yeah, the entire run I had everyone wear the Machna types because I thought it was the coolest looking armor. Some of the other ones are fine. Is she the one that has the really stupid legacy one? Yeah, super robot arms for some reason. This is just showing that her arm just became robot. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I'll just give it a shot just to show. But it's ideally you could be oh, well, let's tranquilize, say this one. But then Shulk running over there.
Immediately knocks it, so it's awake now. Great.
And then literally a lot of this is just standing still as Sharla, then being shield on Ryan, heal Shulk. Oh look, they're attacking the sleeping one.
God damn it! Stop it! Get some help.
My rifle's getting hotter.
My weapon's getting hotter. Yes, it is. That is expected.
Can you please fire?
Now,
Debuff immunity.
one heal bullet coming. That was almost too easy.
Cool. Let's
Yeah.
keep this up. Man, what a bunch of jokers.
This is gonna be interesting playing as Charlotte. Like I said, she's not...
I didn't expect you to play as her.
Well, once again, I wanted to give them all a chance because, like I said, once we get Dunban, he's the one I predominantly use.
Charlotte, do you know which way Juju went?
There are quite a few ways to get there from here. But he's in a buggy, so I think he'll take Ragwell Bridge.
Ragwell Bridge?
It's not far. It's a really old bridge built around the time Colony 9 was founded.
Okay. Let's make that our next stop.
Sounds like a plan. Sharla, you stay back. Leave any monsters up to me and Shulk.
What? You think I can't pull my weight in battle? I've got field experience as a medic. If you get hurt, I can use ether to patch you up.
Nice. I'm always getting roughed up. You'll be a big help.
Wow, that was a change in tone very, very quickly.
Yeah. Hey, look. Guess who crashed the buggy again?
You know, it's sometimes the jokes
Come
write
on.
themselves.
Who put this barrier in the way? Oh, now the front suspension's all twisted up. Looks like I'll have to walk
Ah, yes,
it.
the barrier.
They're all cowards.
The
I'll show them
railing.
all.
Fucking railing. I hate Juju so much, dude. Like, a lot of the issues... Oh. Just for the ether jet.
DLC. That kind of pop-up's a DLC pop.
Well, there's no DLC for this game. It's just like additional content from the... Oh, is that the thing I've heard about? Hold on, I kind of want to do that. That if it's the thing that I've heard about, I really think we should do this for our sanity.
Okay.
Where are you? So it's a glasses wearing... Isn't there like a
It is.
button? Okay, yeah, there is a button quest. They're just not inside. It's a glasses wearing Nopon. You. Oh, it might be at nighttime. Hold on. Juju, you'll be fine, right?
Choo-choo, you'll be... Just sit there and wait. Sit there and wait. I'll be
Just a little
back.
bit- Yeah, we'll be back. I hear there's like a giant metal-faced Mechon that's like eating people. You'll be fine, right?
You'll be fine. Don't be a baby.
Just you screaming, like the screaming gets louder as like time goes on. It did say Colony 6, right? Or Colony 9.
I thought this said Colony 6. I read it as Colony 6.
Oh, is it you? It is you. Why are you just running in place?
Inspirations. Ideas. Promote gray matter with brilliance.
I didn't expect to find an up on here. Weird. There's like 4 of them in that cave. Wouldn't you rather be with the others at the camp? Yeah, what are you doing here all by yourself?
Oh no, and who might friends be?
I'm Shulk, and these are my friends, Ryan and Sharla. I'm glad we're already friends with Sharla immediately. No questions asked.
Yeah.
Hope we weren't interrupting anything. What's your name, if you don't mind?
Oh ho. Friends, P's, and Q's well-minded, not raised in barn like other home. Wow, just straight up racism. Okay. For such polite friends, I give full intro spiel.
Monokuma? Crazy.
I immediately don't want to read this. Gifted with gizos, talented with toolbox, known as the very ingenious inventor. Okay, name not quite catch on yet, but friend spread word, yes?
And do, very idiotic inventor, was it?
Oh, the hom clearly from aforementioned barn of rudeness. Rude friend soon change tune, unveil of world-changing whatchamagig very near.
Tell me to not on inventor every day. You're not like the others, are you?
Friend make very astute observation. Inventor career start back in Colony 6. Took single look at Buggy, the home little pond trottle about with, and all of a sudden Zeph crash with inspirations. But inspiration does solve the last problem of making things move. Real bounce scratcher.
Guess it ain't much if used if it don't move. What should we do, Shulk? Well, I suppose I know a few things about tinkering with machines. Maybe I could be of help. Haha, know a few things, do you? Nah, you're obsessed, man.
Well-mannered friend, generous to boot. This home full package. Packet is what I actually think it said.
Yeah,
Here's dilemma. So what friend think?
Yeah, I think I see the issue. You're after a power source with both massive output and great longevity. She don't ask for much, does she? Actually, I think I know where we could find something like that. You do? Where? Yeah, in the hangar where Ryan, Fiora, and I went to grab those ether cylinders. Oh, I know the one. The cylinder hangar at the back of the Chefra Cave, yeah? Yeah, the cylinders there should be up to the task. They're as pure as they come.
Ooh, polite and generous friend tell truth?
Huh, I never knew Colony 9 had a supply of ether cylinders right on their doorstep. I suppose that explains how they kept such strong defense systems operational. Alright, let's go get our mitts on some ether cylinders, shall we? Yeah.
Yahoo! Future of science all up to friends now.
Can't wait when I voiced Dunban, because I remember in the past I used to just like, do his voice like spot on. Oh, by the way, the Gower Plain is the map that's in Smash Bros. Fun fact.
There.
So I know what we will get from this because I was told a little bit ahead of time of like how the DLC works.
But I thought you said there was no DLC.
Listen, I'm gonna call it DLC because it just makes it easier. Is that fair?
You lied to me.
Expansion stuff, like what else do you want to call it? Okay.
It's an expansion.
The expansion? Okay, we
Call
can
it
call it the
DLC.
expansion. Or which sounds better?
The DLC.
Okay. So the DLC, it's who the fuck are you? Oh, this is the guy that got lost up here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see I'm fine.
You can see I'm fine.
It's just him saying, "Why the fuck are you here?"
Dog, I'm literally big vibing. There's nothing wrong. Go away.
Oh, looks like there is something wrong.
God damn it.
Son of a bitch.
Oh no, what am I gonna do? I was supposed to make sure I kept it safe. Yeah, that's not sus. That's it. I must have dropped it in Tupper Cave. You look troubled. Oh.
No, it's
You're
the,
troubled.
yeah, it's this shit. Oh, this is a different. Oh, okay, I see. It's okay. Got it.
Oh, well, Kit, you found it.
Yeah, that's right. I found the lost pendant already.
Yeah.
I wonder where we found it from. Crazy.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh,
That pendant was really important and I went and lost it. I've looked everywhere, but I can't seem to find it.
Was it really that important?
My girlfriend gave it to me for luck when I joined the force.
Oh, yeah, I remember. You really love that thing.
I think it's coming back to me. I was near Villa Lake and Tapor Cave and rocks started falling. I rushed out in a hurry. I think I dropped it somewhere near the block path. Sorry to ask, can you go look for it?
Crazy. I wonder if I found it right now.
Just go look in Villa Lake and Tapora Cave. I hope I'm saying that right. Tapora?
It's Tefra.
Tefra. Search around the class path.
Yeah, you can count on us. Friendship. Hey, look, I got this pendant.
Weird. Yeah, that's it. That's my pendant. I'm so grateful. I don't know how to thank you.
It's our pleasure. Friendship.
Take this.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Well, thanks, old man.
We got his helmet.
Looks like there are plenty of fresh cylinders. Even if we take a couple, there should be more than enough left for Colony 9. You don't say. I like this entire wall. That's what I like to hear. Let's grab one and get going. It's not like this entire wall has a whole bunch. Hey, wait. Isn't that one of the hunks of junk that attacked us before? The defense system must be back up. The Mechon are gone, though, ain't they? Where are the... What's there to defend against? Us, probably. We fought back last time and destroyed it. We must seem like a threat. Damn it, of course we fought back. Well, if it's another smackdown it wants, it can come and get one. Looks like it does. Hello. Ancient machine. I would not like to... I gotta heal myself. Keep attacking.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Hey, I wonder if her rifle's getting hotter.
That is how rifles work.
Let me use a tranq bullet. It should work great. Oh, it didn't go to sleep. That's crazy. I wonder why.
Now we're working as one.
I mean, that ancient machine was kind of giant compared to the other ones earlier.
Yeah.
Second time's the charm, I reckon. It won't be in a mess to hurry. It won't be. Fuck.
Wow.
It won't be in a
English?
hurry to mess with us again. I'll collect the cylinders. Won't be long. Here's for that, Shulk. All right, I've got him. Thanks, Shulk. Let's get these back to that Nopon at the refugee camp, then. Ancient machine. The heart that we can't do. So what do you think's going on with Colony 6, by the way?
Oh, dead as hell. Called out an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Fucking. Nom 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 nom.
Yeah.
Delicious,
I don't
delicious
know
olives.
how else to interpret that other than that is exactly what's happening. It's magically delicious.
Meanwhile, the magic just soaks out of them.
Get all your nutrients in one fell shulk.
Nom nom nom. I'm glad you're so happy.
Oh, friends brought supply of ether crystal.
Back, these are the cylinders you were after, right?
Okay, Yahoo! Friends exceeded inflated expectations. Time for installing Moment of Truth.
I'll lend a hand too. I just want to say that this expansion happened like 10 plus years after this game came out. So why they waited this long to incorporate this is insane to me.
It's alive! World-changing whatchamacallit, a very ingenious inventor finished at last. I call it Etherjet. Hey, can we fly now?
I don't know. I don't know what this thing actually does. Whoa, won't lie. I was expecting a pile of scrap, but she's a beauty. Yeah, Chuchu's gonna be green with envy when he sees this, assuming he's not dead. It's been days. But admit, this really is a product of a very ingenious mind.
Oh ho ho, home home. Welcome to Keep Train of Adulation Rolling.
Hey, gotta take her for a spin. I'll bring her right back, I swear. That sleek exterior, those sweet details. It was love at first sight. Come on, please. Ryan, she put blood, sweat, and tears into designing the thing. I don't think she'd just lend it out to the first person who asks.
Nah, take it. I don't fucking care. That's my friends can take it. Actually, just keep it. I'm done. Just keep it.
See, she says it's Wait, what?
That's right. Friends can keep the jet. One per friend.
Yeah, by the way, there's multiple of these apparently. That's fine. Wow, that's too generous. You really don't have to do that.
Job of inventor is to invent. Clue is in the name. Needed test drivers anyway, so friends, do me a favor.
Well, not that I'm complaining, but are you sure it's all right?
Whole career, others make mockery of so-called useless invention. Big laughing stock. But mostly polite friends offer help without so much as gentle ribbing. I read it as rubbing, and I got very confused and concerned for a second.
Rubbing a Nopon.
I was like, I don't vibe. That's why I went to a friend, kindness of friends.
Had it rough, huh?
Also, thing is total death trap. Not fancy taking life in wing.
Huh? You say something?
Probably just noise of engine.
Anyway, we really appreciate you letting us use it.
Oh, nearly forgot important safety talk. Keep all arms and hands inside the... attract more than envious gazes of onlookers. Also attract baddies.
Please keep
we
your
love
hands,
attacking
arms, feet, and
baddies.
legs inside the machine at all times. Thank you. What, so we're gonna get swarmed by monsters on this thing?
Sorry, in short, EtherJet emit ether a bucket load when friends use the boost. No creature in the world emits so much ether. So if friends encounter monsters mid-boost, may be wary because it's likely to ruffle them the wrong way.
Right, sort of makes sense, I guess. Monsters aside, it'll be a lot faster than walking, easier on the legs too. We shouldn't let that put us off from making good use of it.
Yes, yes. Home, home, boom, and broom to content hearts. And then... Oh, ho, oh, ho, 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 ho.
This again. Hey, you alright?
Inspiration. Head filled with endless buffet of invention. Now require privacy. Forthwith. This brilliance not going to bask in itself.
She really does love inventing, doesn't she? Well, we should probably leave her to it. Let's go, everyone. I think that'll be it. That'd be for the best.
Inspiration!
So there's never been vehicles in this game, and apparently they decided to just add one.
I need to be even
Hope you
stronger.
can see me.
Makes a lot of sense to me.
Why they waited 10 plus years to do this? No idea. A's to
Because fuck you,
boost,
that's
B's to
why.
accelerate. Sorry, I'm like reading this just to try to see. Oh, B's brake reverse. I might do type 2. I feel like ZL's just better to accelerate.
Fair.
Just like on foot, monsters may still target you in the ether jet. Take care of run monsters as stray attacks or debuffs will knock you right off. Be able to get on the ether jet if monsters still targeting you. Picking up collectibles while raiding ether jet out in the field will fill your boost gauge slightly. Picking them up as you explore to maintain a steady stream of boost. After acquiring the ether jet in the main game, you'll also be able to use it for future connected. Just as in the main game, press the LZR around and the field and the ether jet will be right there at your fingertips.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So many affinity
Let
songs.
her rip, and off we go.
Hold on. Okay, that's backing up.
Push it.
Can I change? So I need to change the. Ether jet settings. Type 2. I feel like
Here
it's
I
just
go.
easier.
Good. Let's keep this up. Ooh,
Holy
what a
shit.
rush.
This is so much better.
That is, by all definitions, Zoom.
Dude, I love this. Sorry, I'm going to take this out. I'm just taking this out for a spin for a bit.
As you should.
Dude, I mean, like, imagine, like, this is so much better for you, considering the fact that, like, I played through the entire game with,
Walking.
like, yeah, walking from place to place.
Let her rip.
What just, excuse me? Save the girl. Mandating Wolf for closing on a girl while she bathes. Go and rescue her before it's too late.
Hot?
Okay. Where is she? Oh, she's right here. Hi.
Watch
Did-
yourselves.
Did Shulk just say, oh shit?
Let's
No.
get this done and dusted.
Don't get careless, guys. This won't take long. I'm feeling it. Come on, we can
Oh, I have AoE heal now.
backslash. Get in there, Shulk.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk.
Good. I feel like you've just been struggling with heals in general, so.
Well, once again, it's nice to have a healer. Like, Charlotte's good with healing. It's just unfortunate that there is a character I know later who infinitely is better when it comes to heals. But then, like, at the same time, once we get Dunban, as I said, Dunban just dodge tanks. So I don't even need heals later in the game.
Yeah, fair.
If we fight like this is the last one.
Get in there, Shulk. I'm powering up. I'm feeling it. Come on. Beat. Boom.
Fire!
She's very slowly attacking too, I'm realizing.
Man, what a bunch
Yeah,
of
her DPS is
clunkers.
low.
It makes sense because she's a healer, but... Hello.
Me.
Thank you. I thought I was a goner. The wolf surrounded me. I couldn't get out of the water. This place is great for bathing but I'm never coming back by myself. Better get back to the camp. Thanks again.
We got a swimsuit.
Alrighty, and off we go. Let's go, baby.
just wanted to use this. Yeah, by the way, this thing's level 81.
Oh. Okay.
And if it sees you, it will kill you.
Bad news. Let's give them a wide berth.
Dude,
For some reason, I don't think that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, no, it's like, oh, we gotta be cautious around things, and I'm like, do we? Can we go on water? I can go on water with this.
Your swim looks really dumb now, doesn't it, Bozo?
Dude, I can't believe I swam for 3 hours in one area, and you're telling me that this exists now?
Out of energy? Oh, why now?
Okay, so this is like a typical like sprint meter. Like when you run out, you can't use anything.
Breaking!
Dude, this is just so cool. I love this.
Good. Let's keep this up.
Oh, this has happened sometimes. So, if there's an item that's needed for the future, the game will let you know.
Hey.
Here I go. Good. Let's keep this up.
Also, I don't think I've mentioned what feature connected is.
Banking hard. I
No.
can fly.
It is a...
Back to business.
There was no fall damage with that.
Correct.
Holy fuck. Well, like I said, we're just gonna keep doing the main story while
Let's give them
I
a wide berth.
do what needs to be done. We'll I don't think we need... Sorry. Okay, yeah, I figured as much. Oops, excuse me, Mechon. Excuse me, Mechon. Yeah, we're just gonna save Juju and stuff, and then we'll go do like all the side quests and everything. Missing, but like, so Future Connected. Just to explain what that is the epilogue of the game.
Gotcha. Okay.
If I recall, you play as 2 characters from the main game plus 1 new character. Your levels reset.
So, what do you think of my smooth moves?
Oh my gosh, Ryan. So I'm just trying to think of like the right way to say this. You play as 2 characters in the main game plus another character that's just added for Future Connected, and it's just going over what's happened in like post game, post the ending of the game.
Fair enough.
Hey,
But I've
Shulk,
never played it, so
Look,
yeah.
It's Juju's buggy.
Hey, we got the cooler buggy now.
What an idiot.
Some gun that he's holding.
What is that thing? Ah!
Juju!
what is it?
It's Juju!
Shulk, is he okay? Tell me!
There's a Mechon! It's taken Juju!
When?
I'm not sure, but I don't think we've got much time.
You said you saw a deep valley, didn't you?
Yes.
Oh, there's a place like that just up ahead. And it's even on the way to Colony 6. That must be the route Juju's taking.
You sure? No other deep valleys round here?
Not as far as I know.
Seems like there's
Well,
plenty
Shulk.
deep valleys around here.
Let's move.
Yeah, for real.
That has to be where Juju is.
I think I'm gonna switch back to Shulk.
Yeah, you should. You should. You're about to go into actual like difficult fight.
Alrighty,
Here
off
I
we
go.
go. Push it.
Whee!
This is some speed.
You know,
Juju's dying. This
Whee!
is some
We're having so much
speed.
fun. We're having...
Is this the place you were on about?
Where the fuck is
This is it,
Juju?
alright.
I can't
At the end
listen.
of
We
the
got
road, there's a path
jet
to
engines to
Colony
try.
6.
But there's no sign of Juju. If my vision was right, he should be around here somewhere.
I'm sure he would have gone along this road. I just hope nothing's happened to him yet.
Any chance he went up that way?
It's not safe around here. I doubt Juju would go off the beaten track if he could avoid it.
Got it. We'll search along the road.
We'll worry about all the other stuff I have to do in this area later. Anyway, we...
Here I go.
Let her rip.
Let's keep this up.
This is some speed.
So this shows my lack of interest in saving Juju. Also, question: how the fuck does he get past all of this shit?
He's small.
Like, there's
They don't
Mechon
notice
against
him.
Mechon, I guess. Oh, there he is.
Juju!
Ma'am, you have a sniper rifle. Just shoot it.
Can't hurt Mechon, remember?
Yeah, it's not about hurting it. It's about drawing aggro.
Well, that's what Rhine does. Horribly.
Okay, well, time to give her a shield, I guess.
Oh, you think a shield's gonna help with that? I think we need a new power.
The new symbols appeared on the Monado. Can I save her?
Of course you can.
If I recall, this is the best power that the Monado has. I think.
It's speed, isn't it?
I believe so.
Tentacles could come out from under the ground.
Which
at any
increases
second.
agility for the party,
One
I'm
false
gonna
move
guess.
and you're done for.
Yep.
Wait for my order. Ryan, you got my back?
Of course. Leave it to me.
I just think it's weird that there's so much difference between, like, Mechon and other Mechon. Like, there's some that nobody can do damage to unless they're Shulk. And then there's others that, like, yeah, it's just like a constant problem. We have an army to just deal with it.
Amazing. I didn't know you could do that.
Well,
It's not
they didn't think they needed
the
it.
power of the Monado.
Because keep in mind, they thought they all died in the Battle of Sword Valley.
And the
So
lights
they didn't really
swirling
need to,
around us.
they didn't think there
That's
was
the
going to
Monado
be
and all.
too much
Shut up.
needed.
Let's move.
So I'm pretty sure this is speed, right? Yeah, it's speed. Yeah, no, like it's the problem is like our team can't do anything until we enchant. So like I have to enchant anyway to make sure that they actually can do what needs to be done.
Correct.
Nice one, Ryan.
I'll take care of the tentacles. I feel like that's just a better idea. Buster. Yeah. The problem is that speed only works for one person.
That is different. I was unaware of that.
Hey, don't hog all the glory. Everyone, let's go. Yeah, all together now.
You said it, Shulk.
Is he down?
Get back here. It's up there. Let's go after it. Right.
You know what that calls for? Whee! Oh shit!
And off we go.
Let's keep this up.
I'm putting it in reverse.
Hold on, let me just try this again. Wait, there's a slide mechanic?
Bro, just walk. Oh my god.
Okay. But what if I wanted to just go travel? I just wanted to give it my best shot. What's wrong with that, Doge?
Because you don't know how to drive, apparently.
Apparently I don't. I'm glad you're really feeling it, Shulk. Can we,
You feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Hey, look at that! Infinity change! Affinity change. I know it's not going well. I'm dazed. Can you please heal me? Thank you. Alright, enchant. And this. Red. Sword drive. Nothing I could do here. We could do Metal Blast. I guess that's fine.
I'm surprised you didn't knock it over.
Okay, perfect.
You mean like toppling?
Yeah.
So you do more damage the same colors you use.
I see.
So I tend to just keep doing the same color. The problem is that yeah, the problem is that Charla really just kind of
doesn't do damage.
Yeah, no, not at all. And obviously, like, healing is not going to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, run time is all the time right now. Let's go. I mean, keep in mind that we're not doing too bad against these fights. It did just level up mid-fight. I don't know how it just did that.
I saw that. I saw that.
How did that happen? What?
Don't know. What witnessed it though?
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It might be that. Do you see that sun icon?
Yeah.
I wonder if it's
stronger
that.
during the day.
Maybe? Is there a way that I can check what the buffs are?
Not that I'm aware of.
Like I haven't seen like a pop-up for it or anything, right?
Again, not that I've seen. But
Yeah, no, it just used a skill. It just used a skill that raised it. That was cool. I'm glad we used that speed ability. It was really useful.
Yep.
Juju, are you all right?
Shala. I'm sorry.
Slap the fuck out of him. Yeah, there you go.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Fucking dumbass kid.
Hey, looks like we changed the future. What's up?
Well, it's just that can't have been the Mechon from my vision.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be that one with the face? I guess we changed more than we expected. Shulk?
No. Something's not right.
Juju!
No, it's not him at all.
There we go.
But this one's got a face and all.
I've been waiting for you, Monado boy.
What? It spoke.
White metal face scarpered. I thought you'd have to be this big scary monster. But look, You're just some pathetic little kids! Come on, let's see what you got!
So by the way, they can talk.
I see that. You might be underleveled, kid. Oh, he toppled him. Get pwned, idiot.
Let's use enchant. That should help. A level 1 for everything. Crazy.
I think we have to run away.
You can do better than that.
Yeah, I'm not quitting yet. Hey, come on. We can definitely do this.
My rifle's getting hotter.
Oh, who just did 230 damage?
I saw
Good
that.
for
I was
them.
like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Something.
Wild crash on Ryan. Ryan gets fucking decked in the face.
Healed.
Here we go.
My turn.
Apparently her Electra. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her electric bullet does damage. Are you gonna shield Ryan? Or are you just
I
gonna
don't
let
have.
him-
I don't have a time. I don't have ability to right now. Yeah,
Well,
he's dead.
Goodbye, Ryan.
Yeah, I didn't
Oh,
have. I
that was
didn't have the
four.
chance to shield.
Juju,
Juju!
You pile of junk! Let him go!
right. Better watch your back.
Got it! Cheers, Shulk!
Little...
Why? Why can't I use the Monado? It's only the ones that have faces. But I can still see what it's going to do. Just like before.
Nice tricks you got there, Pitsqueak. Darting around the place. That's the Monado's power. Won't matter, you're still flesh and blood, and I reckon you're nearly done. Behind you!
Shulk! Leave these to me! Don't take him out!
Yeah, got it.
Now!
Right! It's just bouncing off him!
That was fun for a while. But now I'm bored!
Shala!
Time to finish you off!
Shulk! Look out!
Looks like my time here's up. It's your lucky day, little boy. But that luck won't last forever.
Huh?
I'll keep hold of this brat. If you want him back, you better come to Colony 6. But you'll have to be quick. I'm feeling hungry.
You're gonna pay!
I can't wait to grind you all into dust!
Shala! Shala! No!
And then
And he
Juju
dies
dies
from
from
the
G
G-force
forces.
of-
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Can't believe we both were saying the same thing. I cannot believe we both said the
for the
same.
day.
Oh, stop! Still, don't look! Oh my god! I cannot believe
God, I hate it here.
we are the same person.
Gado.
It's only been a year since the Battle of Sword Valley. How? How did the numbers grow so quickly?
Are their numbers too great even for you, Gado?
Otharon.
Medic Shala, here are your new orders. You and Juju are to ready the evac ships. You will be in charge of the evacuation.
But...
You must realize the ships can only carry so many. We must stay behind and fight to protect those who remain in Colony 6.
I'll be fine. I'll be able to keep my mind on the battle, knowing you're safe.
Tharon looks familiar, doesn't he?
Shala.
He does. I don't know why.
Promise
it's
that you'll
bugging
meet
me.
us outside the colony.
Remember all those visions that Shulk
Make
had
sure you get out of
when
here
interacting with the
alive.
Monado?
Gotcha.
You also should remember Gatto's name because Otharon was screaming, "Gatto, this is for you."
I promise.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Once again, I love the fact that like it does just hint at so many things really early on.
Gaddo, a promise is a promise. And until I see you again,
And like all those
I will
visions were out of
protect
order.
everyone.
Fair.
He's got some crazy fire resistance.
Protect everyone.
Shala!
I keep them real safe inside my belly.
Shala! Juju! Juju! Where are you?
Listen, the kid fucking almost got himself killed. Like,
It is sadly his own fault.
yeah, it completely his fault.
Hey there. Are you alright?
The sleeping princess awakes. Had us worried there for a minute.
You're an asshole. What the fuck?
Listen, they're trying to lighten the mood and they're being shit about it.
How long have I been out?
Huh?
How long have I been unconscious?
4 hours, I'd say.
I've got to get out of here.
Hold up.
Mind if we go with you?
You're gonna bust into their base, right? We want a piece of them too.
Really?
Truth be told, we were gonna leave without you. But the thing is, I get roughed up a lot, and we don't know anyone else who can use ether.
Thank you both.
Hooray! New team member permanently acquired.
It's been a while. And it's just... I never imagined I would go back to Colony 6 like this. I'm sorry. Lost myself for a minute. We can get to Colony 6 from the valley where Juju was taken. It's this way.
Except we're gonna do a shit ton of side quests before then.
We're all in this together.
So this is a question that I more so have for you because like the side quest in Colony 9 is like fine, right? It's like it's good to like kind of get an idea for the game.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna get to like a lot of places that have. Let me just read this real quick. The Bionis' leg has 39 quests to do.
Wow.
The next place for a bit of time is going to have about like 32 quests.
Jesus Christ.
The most that we will see is one has 84 quests.
Oh my god. Little ridiculous, but okay.
And that's not even the post-game place. Yeah. So this is a question I want to ask you now because like I just completely leave it up to you. And that's whether you want to be around for like the side quests or if you want me to just do that like stream, just myself just doing the side quests.
Any of them important?
They're all like background information. Like it's pretty much more the quests that like you've been seeing. I will hold off on the ones that add another skill gauge or a skill tree.
I've got this.
Okay.
But like they're all the other ones where it's like, oh, the person's in love with this person. What do we want to do? Can you get this insanity mints for this? Like, it's just like random little things. If you want to see the side quests, like I don't mind showing you them, but they're not like all of them are pretty much like.
Do you think it's a waste of my time? I guess is what I'm asking.
I would say yes in your case because you're not playing the game. Like if you were playing the game, I would imagine you would probably do the side quests and just like trudge through them.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for watching, it's going to be the most boring thing for you by far.
Fair.
So I do not mind doing like interim streams where it's me just like collecting the stuff remaining for the Collectopedia, fighting other monsters, leveling up, just not doing the story.
Okay. Then yeah, I would tell you to do that.
Is I'm going to be here, if I recall correctly, I was here for like 6 hours doing a bunch of the quests, but that's also because I was too busy screwing around with a whole bunch of stuff. Now that we have the jet engine, I could probably do it in like 2. It's not that bad.
Yeah, the engine obviously makes it
still in one piece somehow
a lot easier to move.
I mean, it's really nice to have, I'm gonna be honest. I just want to keep using it is the fun thing. Because yeah, the next part is, you know, taking the fight to that mysterious face Mechon.
Nice. Fully charged.
I think you probably understand like what a Mechon needs to not be able to get damaged by the Monado.
It looks like they have some sort of energy coursing through them. I don't know if it's like a secondary armor or if it's having a personality that's like deciding it, or if it's they only give the upgraded armor to people with personalities.
No, I think you've said it pretty well, is that they have something flowing through them. It's whatever those red lines are.
Yeah, okay, that is how I initially interpreted it.
Yeah. So if they have those red lines coursing through them, they obviously don't need red on them because like the other Mechon. But yeah, currently all we know is that there are red lines on them and they have faces.
Okay.
This is some speed.
I think there are Mechon later that like just have the red lines and don't have faces, maybe.
That would make sense. Like eventually the game's like, oh, you got too close to the Mechon base. Like maybe when you get to the sword, it's like, hey, we gotta. Yes, you better have that skill to kill these things, otherwise you just fucking die.
Yeah. And then as far as like use goes for the game, like skills,
nice. Fully charged.
Carla, like I said, I mean, she has some skills.
Some.
Oh, we have a heat bullet, by the way. Releases a special ether bullet that increases the tension of the party.
Why would I want that?
So the tension means that they actually hit more and do more damage.
Fair.
So, like, the way I build Charla, I can't say her name apparently. The way I build Charla is like, I think that's what I'll probably spend the rest of the stream. I just want to chat with you about. Oh, by the way, if you press a button, it will tell you what like you're on quest-wise. Forgot about that.
We go.
Good. Keep this up.
The way that I build Charla when I like use her, the few times I do, because obviously I had to use her to level up everybody's affinity with her, right?
Push it.
So I just made sure she had as much healing as possible, and then like 1 or 2 damage skills.
That's kind of what it seems like it should be, because like yes, she's going to do damage, but really it's not her thing. Her thing is healing, and that's what we want her for.
Yeah. Like we have Ryan and Shulk, and Ryan with Sword Drive, which tends to do about 10,000 damage later on in the game.
Here I go.
Let's go,
It's
baby.
pretty darn good.
Fair.
And then obviously Shulk, we just got shield and speed. Speed will be good for like increasing agility, which is the most important stat in the game, bar none.
Let's give it a moment. Coming through.
What I also want to do in between the next time you're on stream and when I'm like doing the side quests is I want to look up like the proper gem builds for each character.
Okay.
Because if I can just start off with having the gems in like their gear, it doesn't have to be the max gem, because the max gem, just to let you know, is 5.
Okay.
But like if I have like a 2 or 3 gem in their gear, like that would be really, really nice to have.
Somehow.
Fair.
Especially considering like that way I know what I need to like focus on, you know?
Nice. Fully charged.
Yeah, it's more of a placeholder so that you know what stat line you're going after.
And then I'll also make sure that I have like the info for what each stat is, so that way you kind of have like an idea. Because I believe the stats, if once again you're vibing really well with the game, which I think you are so far.
I am.
Xenoblade 2 and 3, I believe, uses the same system. X is a different game, and weirdly enough, I think we could play that co-op. I
Hilarious.
Fully charged.
So we can talk about the other games briefly, just to kind of let you know. So there's the Xenogears game, which I think predates this, which is like a PS1 game, PS2 game. And then you got Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Xenoblade Chronicles 3, and then there's Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was just for the Wii U for the longest time, and they like last year, I think, released it for the Switch.
Okay.
Xenoblade Chronicles X is a mech game, if I recall correctly.
Okay.
And if I also recall correctly, and like I said, I don't know too much about it because I've owned Xenoblade Chronicles X since like the game came out on the Wii U, but dude, I can actually do this while on the jet. That's crazy.
Let's keep this up.
I believe that the X has a raid system that you work with other players to like take down specific enemies. So that's why I think there's like a co-op mechanic to it.
Okay.
Nice. Fully charged.
Like I said, I don't know like too much about it, so if that's not the case, then it is what it is. But it's just something that I like know of. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else to really like talk about. Like, obviously you got Charlotte now, you know, Juju. You've now heard of Tharon and Godot. However you want to pronounce it.
Yeah.
A lot of things are coming together. I guess the only other thing that I would like want to tell you about right now is Colony 6 stuff, which I think you can probably piece together a lot of what's going on there.
It kind of, I'm torn on whether or not they're gonna want us to like help rebuild Colony 6.
That's called the post game, Doge.
Oh, okay.
There is a post game thing. I'm just gonna let you know right now because I think you pieced together Colony 6 is not doing too hot.
Awful. Yeah, that's a good word to describe. It's going awful.
Trouble.
There is an end game, and it's the thing that like I for some reason just really struggled with was completely rebuilding that colony. I actually think I mentioned it offhand when we were talking about the fact that there was that kid that like we can hire to work for the lab.
Yeah.
It's essentially that's the aspect of how that works when rebuilding the colony.
So you go back and basically find everyone you talked to previously and be like, hey, move here, go.
Not everybody, but there's a good portion of people like we'll talk to later. That's like, you know, I really hate living in this particular place, and they're like, hey, how about this burned down colony? Where there's just a shit ton of Mechon. You know, that sounds like a great place to live. Thanks.
That makes
but
total
you'll
sense.
once we get to that post game, like you'll see how much of a headache it is. It's probably like weirdly enough, well, you probably know this, where I really do enjoy like rebuilding stuff in games.
Yeah.
And like getting the materials to do that. This is the only game where I've been frustrated by it.
I've got this.
Weird.
And it'll make sense when we get to it. Because it's not an enjoyable grind, I would say. Like I would say that it's Shulk, don't fall off the world. Shulk, 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 Shulk. Come on. Sky high indeed.
Sky high, and then screams bloody murder as he dies.
And a ride following right afterwards. Terminal velocity for falling off the world.
So, what do you think of my smooth moves?
That's what I was gonna say though. Yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that goes on the post game. I think also there's another thing for the post game that it's obviously not going to be. It's not even story important. It's just a lot of like. I think it's something that I feel like you would excel in, and would. It's something that I would want to do in this playthrough.
Well, it's the same thing. I still want to go back and do the end of Danganronpa, where you said it's literally like a.
Yeah, we can do that as well. I thought you were interested in that because there was all the side stories.
I didn't care about the side stories, but you said it was like you actually like rebuilt, like it became basically a colony manager.
Yeah, no, we could do that part, but we would still do the side stories alongside of it because I haven't gone back and done those. So like we can do that. Yeah, we can find a time to do that then. No, this game has super bosses as like post game.
Ah.
There are literally no, like, I don't think there's even any achievements attached to them. You just beat them if you just really want to flex your shit. Okay?
Okay.
Way back when, Sugar Conroy, when he did his playthrough of the Wii version of Xenoblade, he went back and beat every single one. I think he said it was like the first time he's done it, and it's probably one of the most difficult things he's ever done. And I tried fighting one of them and got demolished immediately.
Push it.
So I feel like that's somewhere where you excel, is like you're really good at like planning things out and seeing how to like defeat things in a team setting. Well, I know how like the stats and stuff work.
Yeah.
It's why it's my biggest frustration in Nikke right now, where my entire union is so much better than me, even though I'm the highest level. It's just because I am just bad with like the team, like using a team actually.
Good.
Like I put it this way, Spring is I think like 50 levels lower than me, and I decided to copy his team for the Union raid that like or the solo raid that happened recently, and I did 20 million less damage than him.
And off we go.
So
damn.
That yeah no he. Hello random Napon. I'll worry about you later.
I mean, it's got to be coming down to your skills equipped on your gear, no?
That's what I'm thinking, but like it shouldn't be that big of a difference.
Yes.
Like each fight can go anywhere from like 2 million to like 10 million, depending on like the team and like the weaknesses. But like, I'll be like using like the meta team, right? And I'm doing like it's billions, not millions, because it gets crazy. Or no, it is millions. Never mind. There's one fight that was a billion, but that's besides the point. Yeah, Spring did like 10 or 12 million damage against the fight, and I only did 4, and I was like really confused because I have like some really good gear on them. So I was figuring like maybe I'm just doing something wrong, or maybe like I just need to get better stats of the gear. I don't know.
Yeah.
But like I said, that's like where you excel and all that stuff, and I'm just good at like playing the game.
Fair.
So like how this entire time I'm just collecting stuff for Collectopedia just to have it.
Well, you got to.
Yeah, true. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about, because I think we're pretty much at the end of the stream. because I'll just do this, like I said, the next time I play this.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions in the game first? You know what, also...
No, I mean...
This is
sorry, go for it, before I say mine.
I mean, the whole thing right now is figuring out the mystery of the game, right? I mean...
Yeah.
That's really what it's coming down to.
As with all the games I have you play, see or watch.
Basically.
I was gonna say I will look up, not specifically like what the expansion stuff adds, but I know there's some stuff from the Switch 1 version that I didn't exactly do because kind of just played through the game just completely blind.
Off we go.
Yeah.
But I know that they added like quite a few things in the Switch 2 version that I think I should just like look up a little bit, like not specifically what it is, but just where we're gonna unlock it, just to kind of keep an eye out.
Fair.
Because I really don't want to miss anything. This game is a long game, and if I miss something, that's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's the way I feel about like. I think I got what's it called? Almost paralysis when it comes to like The Witcher 3, where it's like I feel like I have to look it up, because if I don't, I'm genuinely just never gonna know. I could play the game 5 times, but if I didn't go into this specific tavern and talk to this specific guy, I will never know about this specific thing.
Yeah.
And so it just bugs the hell out of me.
And I do that a lot with the games. I will say when I first streamed this game, I did have the wiki up just to tell me what the quests were.
Yeah.
Because I did want to have all of like the secret dialogue, but also at the same time, like I wanted to make sure I wasn't missing any time limited quests. And Moore told me like right from the get-go, hey, there are some time limited quests. So
well, yeah, it's the same thing. I'm telling you right now, when I actually get you to play Mass Effect, which I'm still pining for because it is genuinely my favorite game of all time.
Right. Well, since we're hold on, look away from the screen because I'm gonna save since we're pretty much done. I'm gonna because we're all set for this. Do I have Mass Effect on Steam right now?
You should check if you have the Legendary Edition, because that's what we're talking about here.
Oh, did you see the trailer that I sent you to?
No, I haven't looked.
Okay. I do not have Mass Effect on Steam.
You don't have Mass Effect Legendary Edition?
No, I don't have any of them.
Okay.
I know I do know there is one that I have because GameStop convinced me.
It's probably 2.
No, it's Andromeda.
Ugh. I know I shouldn't.
No, I never played it.
It's such a bad game, man.
I've never played it. I own the physical copy, but that was because like I think it was around the time you and I like got back to talking with each other after a while, and you were telling me how great Mass Effect was, and I was like, oh shit, that sounds great. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the main series. I'll play through those. Oh, Andromeda is gonna be out. Sick. Let's grab that too. And obviously Andromeda is not a good game. But
well, you know what? I'll tell you this. Andromeda is probably a good game if you don't slap the word Mass Effect on it.
Okay.
I'll be so honest with you, because I tried to play it.
Yeah.
I really, really did. But by the way, there's no way Mass Effect came out when we reconnected and started talking. That was 2017. We would have already been streaming together.
For Andromeda?
Yeah.
I started streaming 8 years ago.
Oh, so yeah, no, it would have been, spot on.
Yeah, no, because we reconnected right as I was getting back into it, because I was still like at the laser tag arena. So I think actually what happened is I talked with you while I was still working at laser tag. Then I left, worked at the other place for a little bit, and then I started streaming, and then got back with you. Is I think what ended up happening.
Mass Effect Andromeda is not a bad game. It's just not a Mass Effect game. But yes, that's the thing. Like, there's Mass Effect 1 is extremely guilty because it's designed as an early 2000s game. So it was like you have to talk to this guy specifically in between every single quest you do. Well, most people aren't going back to the hub world between every single quest. I don't need to. Nothing's developed.
Yeah.
I don't need to go to the shops. And if you don't, he carries his story. If you fuck it up in Mass Effect 1, he dies.
Yeah, no, I've heard it that goes
Mass
through
Effect 2 and 3.
Yeah. Like I've heard about how that all works. That's the thing is like this might sound crazy. Like I know of a few like kind of not like spoiler beats or anything from the games, but like I do know like kind of how the story is. There's like you can romance your crewmates and everything, and you know decisions that you make in the and it depends. And then like decisions you make in the first game will have ramifications in the third game because of how they have it all like linked together and such. I know about that. I do not know what type of game it is. I've never seen actual like gameplay
shooter RPG.
Okay, because I've never seen any other gameplay except for decisions being made. That is it. So yeah, I probably had for like the longest time, and I think it was probably like after I started living with you, I kind of came to the conclusion that there's probably a different like it's a different genre than I was thinking, because I thought it was more like visual novel, like interactive story based. Like but like, can you blame me after only seeing all the options and never seeing anything else?
Nobody talks about the fact that the combat in it is very good, and don't get me wrong, it is, but the combat is so secondary to how incredible the story is. So you're right. I've never once been like, oh yeah, I got in this fight and I got to use my skills and blah. No, I was like, God, I made a wrong decision. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's what I've heard. So that's why like the longest time, like I guess until now, I didn't realize what kind of game it was. Like I pretty much after like living with you, I did realize that it wasn't like a visual novel sort of game, but like I just didn't know what else, and I didn't want to look it up because I wanted to like see for it myself, obviously.
Yep, it is a third-person RPG, and the RPG is really heavy in the first game because you have like full skill trees, like massive skill trees in the first game. They completely get rid of it in the second and third game, and I'm telling you right now, thank God they did.
Okay. Once again, there's lots of stuff like with me starting the job here soon, that's not gonna like change the streams or anything for me. So I don't think I've actually like told you, Dorian Cheese, like how the plan is right now.
No.
I will be working there for quite some time. I don't plan obviously to leave anytime soon. Also, I'm just working with Spring, so like that's just dope.
Yeah.
The way that the title is, I understand what the title is, but like looking further into it, it really just sounds like Spring and I are assistant managers to the place.
Fair.
But I'm also a pharmacy tech on top of that, so I'm doing 2 jobs there. But they only really want me, for training I have to do some like opening stuff, sure, but for the most part they're going to have me do closing shifts.
Oh, okay.
So that should not impede on like Saturday like plans or something like that.
Okay. That makes sense.
The only thing is like, since they, and I always I now double check this for like every job I work now, just because I have a schedule that I like to follow. If they have a varied or a fixed schedule, right now it's varied, but that's obviously because I'm starting off. Completely understand. But they do try to keep it as like a fixed schedule. So if I'm working the same 5 days a certain time, I'm going to try to keep working those same 5 days.
Yeah. And obviously there might be slight adjusting to that.
Yeah.
But for the most part.
Yep. Yeah, so that should be fine. And then like I'm closing like these first, I think I'm closing Sunday and Monday, and then Tuesday I'm doing a morning shift. Where's my Strawberry was texting me being like, am I delivering today? And I was like, I already told you the answer is no. And I'm also, please don't use my car because it needs gas and I don't want to spend extra money for gas right now.
Fair.
Like I know I took a picture of the schedule. No, so Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday I'm working closing, and then Thursday and Friday I am learning opening. So weirdly enough, I have Saturday off anyway.
Perf.
But yeah, I'm pretty much like, it sounds like Spring and I might be working a lot of the same shifts. So
fair.
Yeah. But like once again, I'm excited for it. I'll finally have like income, and then the goal is ultimately to move out ASAP. So
Yeah.
hello, Juju. We're about to end off the stream actually. So, but hello.
Oops.
NW2. Yeah, no, we just finished like a good portion of Xenoblade, so we're just chatting right now. But yeah. But yeah, can you sell me the game? Are you talking about Xenoblade? If you have a few hundred hours to kill and you want a fantastic story with incredible characters and you're probably going to be really depressed like halfway through it, half of the decisions are going to make you sad, but then you're going to be happy and then you're going to be sad again. Great game. It's a fantastic RPG. It's like adventure RPG, I would say. And
yeah,
how's the gameplay? It is,
I would say JRPG.
Yeah, the JRPG. It's a position-based like battle system, so you got to move your characters around the enemies and like place your characters in like specific positions real time to damage them.
If you've played Final Fantasy or World of Warcraft, it's similar-ish.
Yep.
Just not as many binds.
Yep, and you just get to play. You get to choose one character at a time. The AI can control the rest, and just got to make sure you use the skills properly and build your characters up proper. But the big thing with Xenoblade is obviously the story. I would say similar to like Mass Effect. Like the big thing is the story, and then the gameplay is just like, yeah, you just destroy things. So understand how it doesn't work. It's literally just like the combat's just you approach an enemy, you say that you're gonna attack it, and then you just position your characters around and constantly move them while doing it. Can I show you one fight? Near anything that we can fight?
So, what do you think of my smooth?
So you near anything you can fight and not immediately one shot.
Yeah, that's true.
Sky high!
Yes. These things I can, so we can like charge in.
This one's mine.
Buster.
And your tank is not tanking. Like,
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that Shulk got another ability. So yeah, I'm having to move on to the side to like hit to get extra damage, and have another ability that's for behind. It does extra damage.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
That was like a really weak fight though, to be fair. So. Oops.
Yeah, that's not a boss fight. That's just.
There's a lot of really hard bosses though. We'll get to them. We'll get to them. But yeah, no, there's like everything should be still doing pretty good though moving forward. Like yeah, goals to move out, but I did kind of want to upgrade the computer and just kind of make way of life a little bit easier around here.
Fair.
But obviously, I mean, moving out's a big thing, but that's not going to be for a while, and most of the money is going to be going to your wedding.
Yeah, I know. Somebody else, another internet friend just bailed. He goes, "Hey, I didn't think it would be that expensive," and I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, that's why like I'm hoping. Like I know I said I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go because I'm gonna be there for both you and Ellie.
Yeah,
the concern is gonna be definitely money. Yeah, exactly, and that's why. Because I was gonna ask you to like send me like the hotels or something that's like close by, and then I was gonna do that later today, preferably to check to see so that way I can give you like a final answer. Once again, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it there. It's just, will the money be there?
Yeah, like I said, I thought people were being dramatic, and then I like looked and I was like, oh. Never mind. My bad.
Yeah, no, I think it's more the flight prices right now, right?
It's actually the hotel.
Really?
Yeah.
What, are people trying to stay there for like a week, or is it just like a day?
2 to 3 days.
Yeah, because my plan was like flying in, staying at the hotel, and then going to the wedding, and then leaving probably that night. Like taking like a 10 p.m. like 11 p.m. flight. And do you have the hotel? Like, you want to send it to me real quick? Just
yeah. There's like I said, we picked like 5 kind of around the local area.
Yeah.
So people had options if they wanted to. I really should pin this. I'm gonna pin this in this moment because I realize I should have this to save and send to people.
Fair.
Tell me if you need a password for this. I don't think you need a password for this. You may need a password for this.
Nope.
Okay, and then there's
doesn't look like it. Yeah. Dude, what a fancy fucking website.
So like a couple of these, the bottom 3 are like 5 miles.
Yeah, I was seeing that. I was like, why don't I just go there?
It's really cool. Some of the top ones are nicer, but they're farther away. So.
Yeah. Also, like, I wouldn't want to go there, so like I wouldn't want to do like the super expensive stuff. But like, let's see, what are we looking at? I just went to the bottommost one.
I would say the one right above the bottommost one is probably the best. Okay, so 1 room, 1 guest. And we'll do it for.
I clicked on the one. I clicked on the view and it went to a. There's a tracker on the website. I can just proceed. It's so funny that it just blocked the website.
Would it be you come in the morning of the wedding and fly, or would you come the day before?
The day before.
Okay, so these 2 days.
Yeah, because if I'm gonna be if I fly in on the if I were to fly in on the whatever it's called,
it looks like it's $200. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it's 18th and 19th, right?
The 19th is the day of the wedding.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying like the 2 days would be 18th prior and 19th.
Yeah, that's what I have. And it says 261. So
I'm seeing like
of
2.
Course, it's bad
2 or 3.
because that's the week of like the Washington State Fair. So hotels have bumped their prices up from what is typically.
Yeah, because if I do, there's one that's 203, and then
that's not a whole, but it's not exactly cheap either.
No, but that's not. I for some reason, like whenever people say it's like super expensive, I'm expecting them to say that it's like $1,000 or some crazy amount like that.
I think all in all, the trip would be about that. Would be my guess.
Really, including airfare?
That would be my guess.
Because the way I was like calculating it in my head, just knowing how like that all works, I was like planning for like $400. That would be or $400 to $500, because that would be the room and probably some other like amenity stuff. The flight should be, considering where I'm flying from, it's like probably like $60. I'm gonna be honest.
Dude, if you can find a ticket for that cheap, send it. But I'm telling you, it feels closer to probably for a round trip, probably $350.
But I would go to is it Tacoma Airport?
There is no airport in Tacoma.
Isn't it SeaTac?
SeaTac is Seattle.
Oh, that makes sense. It's Seattle Tacoma is what it is.
Not anymore. They rebranded. It's Seattle International Airport.
Oh.
But yes, it used to be called Seattle Tacoma International Airport because Tacoma used to be kind of in that area, but now Seattle's huge, so.
Yeah. Hold on. It is the States. Oh, because it's gonna have me go from there. It's pretty much the same whatever it's called. The same price for the hotel room as for the flight.
Yeah. Honestly, the hotel room will probably end up being cheaper, would be my guess.
Both would be like $230, so it'd be $460. And then obviously having money for like breakfast, lunch,
Uber.
Yeah, an Uber. Well, actually, I'm probably being fed at the wedding, so.
Well, you'll be fed dinner, but dinner's at 5:30, and
Yeah, but
you're
like,
gonna
yeah,
be there the
breakfast and
day
lunch there.
before.
Yeah.
So
I'd probably have like lunch and dinner on the day before, then breakfast and lunch, and then dinner at the wedding, and then fly back, and then get back home at like 2, 3 in the morning.
Mhm.
So, yeah. Honestly, that's like not as bad as I was thinking.
it was a lot more than I expected. Like you said, just for like, oh, it's just a quick little popover. It's like,
Yeah.
no.
I would just like I would probably want to make sure I'd have like $800 just cash.
Yeah.
Just for like a good buffer.
Cash is crazy, but liquid.
No,
yes.
you know what I mean. Like
Yeah.
like funds for it, which honestly with how much I'm being paid and everything like that and my bills, it should easily be doable.
Fair enough.
So mine's a firm yes.
Well, I already had you down as a firm yes.
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
just
would have reworked the seating chart if you didn't show, but
reaffirming the yes.
good.
Yeah, no, that's a piece of cake for me. So I guess that is going to be it though for stream for today. So thanks for joining Doge.
Thank you.
We got
a game.
I'll definitely be just streaming like the side quests. It'll probably just take me one stream to get them all done.
Probably. Like you said, probably another 3-4 hour stream.
Yeah. So my other plan though for today is after I do my deliveries, I'm going to stream Pal World for like a fuck long time.
Fair.
And then I am streaming tomorrow before I go to work. So the times that I'm doing now are like if I work for closing, I can still do a morning stream, and then I literally live like 10 minutes away from or 5 minutes away from my job. It's the closest job I've ever had. So I actually can just like get home and then immediately start streaming like at 10:30 that night.
Fair.
And then days where I have to come in like early to just learn opening stuff, I'll do like some afternoon stream and then just do like a later evening stream on those days because it's not going to bother me too much. And I'll have more than enough sleep to do like opening the next day.
Fair enough.
As Doge knows, I will wake up when it needed to be woken up.
Yes.
As long as, and luckily, I shouldn't be asked to grab groceries or anything now that I'm working.
Wait and see.
I mean, that's the hope. But, yeah. So, yeah, I'll be changing like a few games around, but should be fine. And then I got to talk to Derpy a little bit later today. Because I gotta change some things for that. I'm gonna go get ready. I'm gonna go get some food. I made so much money fucking yesterday doing deliveries, dude. I made $140 in 4 hours.
Deal.
Like I was talking about it on stream yesterday with Derpy for the just talking about like how it went, and there was one that if I had taken, I for sure would have gotten in so much trouble. Like I got such a bad feeling. It was a package delivery, $50 for driving an hour.
I don't like that. No.
No, I saw it straight up. I saw it, looked at it, and I was like, $50 sounds great. Oh, it's a package from one person to delivering to another? I'm gonna die.
That's a drug deal.
It also was from the middle of nowhere in one place to the middle of nowhere in another.
Yeah, that was a nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
So I was like, nope, I'm not being involved in this. Goodbye. But no, did pretty good. And also this old lady tipped me $10 in cash and then tipped me another $10 on the app.
Well, there you go.
I don't think she understood how the app works. So I just have money for food. I just don't know what I'm going to get. But I'm just going to get ready and get going, and then I'll be back with Pal World later tonight doing just more ridiculous stuff in that game. because I'm
That game
dumb.
is ridiculous.
Did I tell you I'm going for all lucky and alpha pals?
No, I hate you. You ruin every game for yourself. It's so
Not
bad.
really. I changed the settings. So now everything is like maximized spawn. So like it's funny when you like normally you would walk up and there'd be like 2 lamb balls sitting there, but now there's 8 that show up. And I'm like, well, this is great. It's honestly not that bad, and it's actually been like letting me go through that game really slow so I can appreciate like a lot of the locations.
Fair. Did you see the meme about fly, you fat bird, fly?
Dude, the moment that video got posted, somebody sent it to me, and I think you know who sent that to me.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, no, I immediately got sent that, and I was like, fly, you fat fuck, fly. Fly. No, I did finally get the first flying lucky pal that I can use. So finding more luckies is gonna be easy. It's honestly with like the way that I've like changed like the stats and or like the server settings, it's just way more fun in my opinion. I don't have to worry about like too much like dumb shit. And like I said, I'm not rushing to like the end game area like right from this get-go. I'm literally just, oh, this place that like probably no one's been to because it's so out of the way. Let's go explore that for like 2 hours.
Fair.
I think the only thing is that due to the fact that everything is at like maximum spawn rate, it kind of sucks when I'm like, oh, I gotta catch a high level pal, and there's 8 of them, and they all just murder me right from the get go. I'm like, huh?
Remember, you can capture every boss in the game.
Not anymore.
What?
You cannot capture the bosses in the towers.
No, I want my giant electric Gatling gun guy.
Well, no, you can. I mean, you can still get that guy. You just can't get him with the girl on him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like if it's a boss that has like a human that's like you like attached to them
accompanying it,
yeah, like you can't catch those anymore, but you do get an achievement now for catching a person. And I need to talk to Derpy about what I need to find. There's apparently an NPC that I need to find and catch, who apparently every new day, if he is in your party, he just gives plus 15 to a pal stat.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So you just keep him in your party, and if you just have one pal, he's just buffing that pal stat like repeatedly.
I would just go AFK with him in my pocket. What the shit?
Yeah, no, I keep getting messages being like, why have you been playing Pal World for like 24 plus hours? And I'm like, no, I just left my computer on because there's a trust system in the game. And there's either a food that you can give them to give them a whole bunch, or if you wait 8 hours, you just max it out.
Fair enough.
So I just, I'll let the game run. And since there's no raids that can get to my base, I just sit there and all 5 will get to rank 10, and then I just move on to the next 5.
There you go.
Yeah, but excuse me. I need to figure out what that NPC is that Derpy was talking about. Because I was like,
you could capture merchants.
You can still capture merchants. There's a thing now where you can put them
pen.
Yep, put them in the viewing pen.
Yep.
You can trade with them. Not a lot of them are that good. I would say like
no, it's like probably if you find 5 or 10 merchants, like 2 or 3 of them will be worth keeping.
So I think the ones that you want to get at least one wandering merchant who sells ammo, because like making the ammo yourself is just a pain in the ass, but buying it's super cheap.
Yeah.
So you just capture one that sells ammo. You capture a black market one because you can then just start capturing other people's pals that you fight, and then just can sell them to them.
Fair.
I think he charges like an upcharge for like the stolen ones.
Yeah, but then you get a discount because he's yours.
Yeah.
If you own him, I think it's like a 10% discount or 15% discount.
Yeah. So there's a lot, and Derpy's been like really good with like diving into everything. And then since I'm doing like the all lucky and alpha run, for any of the raid ones, which I did my first raid pal boss the other day, fucking dope as hell. I'm gonna be honest. I did nothing.
Yeah, I mean,
but
the
like
environment's cool as hell.
Yeah, but because those can't be lucky, I decided that I'm gonna catch 2 of them, and then since there's the implant machine, I don't know if you've ever gotten that far where you use the implant machine.
No, I don't think so.
So you can way farther in the game, you can get implants, and it implants the passive stats into the pals. So you don't need to like breed and do some crazy shit there. You just grab the implant chip, grab the implant table, and just put it in them.
Oh.
So if you wanted them to be a demon god and do like plus 30% to all damage, attack damage, you just find the chip, which Derpy said like a little bit late game, like right before the late game, super easy to get. You get like 10 of them and then just grab the pal, implant it, you're done. There's their plus 30% attack.
That's really strong.
Yeah, and then there's the end game place also has one where it has a huge upside and then like a minor downside. So my plan was I'm going to catch 2 every like raid boss. And then since they can't be lucky, I'll just put the best attack in one and the best work speed in one. And that way you have 2 unique pals that are that same pal, if that makes sense.
It does.
So, and Derpy said like it's ridiculously easy late game to like do that. You go, you grab it, and it's just like, cool, I have 12 demon god implants. Who wants to be an attacking menace?
Once you get at all of a decent flying mount, the game's easy.
Yeah, and I just got the lucky Hell Zephyr, so the big like lightning bird thing.
So you're fine. You can cross the map if you need to, and it's not a big deal.
I'm just waiting for my Chillet to get 10 trust, so that way I can swap to it.
Fair.
So that way it's also then super easy to find lucky pals at that point, because I'm just flying over everything. I think the funniest thing that's happened though so far in Pal World is that I have now caught 2 lucky memorists, way higher level than I ever should have caught them.
Yeah, but if you have enough orbs, you'll make it.
Yeah. And then I had to travel halfway across the world to catch a level 60 Nightmare.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's because they drop double the souls from Dark Pals. So I just have one in my group, and then I just start mowing down this new Dark Pal that they introduced that drops 2 souls when it dies. So then I just drop in 4, and I just go through all of them.
Easy enough.
Yep. So, well, thanks for chilling, Doge. Thanks for chatting as well.
Of course.
I will talk to you probably before the next time we stream, as usual.
Probably.
I still want to get we should still see what the twins are up to. Hopefully they're doing better enough to where maybe we can play some Mahjong or something.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'll message the group chat later today. Probably like in between some deliveries. So cool. Well, I will talk to you later, Doge.
Adios.
Bye. With that, chat, that'll be it for the stream for today. So thank you so much for Doge for joining. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed Xenoblade Chronicles. I will be back later tonight. Normally I would try to stream at like 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, but knowing that I'm going to be doing deliveries earlier today because it's just a very busy day, I should be actually back a lot earlier. So then we'll do a pretty decent length Pal World stream, and then tomorrow there'll be 2 more streams, and then we get to start the new schedule. So that should be good. But with that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. We'll see you all next time. Bye.